Beardy time? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Birdie's requested to me today.
Let me take off my noise gate so you can hear her tiny little voice. Her tiny, tiny little voice. When you say beardy time, is that because you want to see
Yeah.
that? Is that beardy time? Hey Eric, how are you? You want to say hi to Eric?
Hi,
Hi.
Eric.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to all. Hopefully everyone's Christmas was good. How was yours, Eric? What did you get up to? Do you like having a little beard?
Where's my beard?
Did you make it disappear? You silly little thing. Here I can also play some music. Nothing, very quiet. Almost in full lockdown here. Oh, that's unfortunate. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I mean, you know, Christmas with a toddler was, you know, a lot of fun. It was a big to do, big event. I think she had a lot of fun. I posted a few pictures in the Discord. Yeah. Do you want to see without a beard?
Yeah. I want to do a beard.
You want to do a beard? How do you ask nicely?
Please.
Okay. Yeah, it was a fun time. My mom came by on Christmas Day to hang out while we did the opening of gifts, and we ended up doing a nice dinner, by which I mean Sonnet did an amazing dinner. I posted a picture of some of the sort of aftermath, but I didn't really get a good picture of the meal itself. Please no. Here, do you want your warm milk? Nice warm milk for bedtime. What did you get for Christmas?
I think present.
You did get presents. That's right. Are you able to tell everyone the days of the week?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Those are the days of the week. That's right. You're good at that. All right. Are you going to go to bed now?
On beard. On beard.
I you almost got the button. I have to press a couple of buttons though. I know you want the beard, but I think it's about time for bed. That's what I think.
On the different one.
What did we do for dinner, Cal?
What did you eat at dinner tonight, sweetie?
Do you remember?
I think pasta.
No, we didn't have pasta tonight. Hey, thanks so much for the host, Evan. I appreciate that.
What's that?
Well, that was a big dryer. Did you eat turkey? No, we had some leftovers for Christmas, and we don't eat turkey, so it was like scalloped potatoes, and we did a baked salmon because we're primarily pescatarian. Brussels sprouts, and so her dinner tonight was like Brussels sprouts, baked squash, and some scalloped potatoes, all from yesterday.
Red mouth.
Potatoes are good. They are. You do have a red mouth, don't you?
You got a red mouth?
I think so. Maybe a little less red than yours. I think it's bedtime, little one.
Want to say good night?
I think it's time for bed.
Christmas to everyone.
Good night.
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
I'll blow a kiss. That's not blowing a kiss.
Hey,
Silly
Callie,
little
do you want
sweetie.
to sing Diggy Diggy Hole for Ivan? How does the song go?
Yeah.
Do you remember how Diggy Hole goes?
I adore a friend that I can hold. Daggy, daggy, hole. Daggy in the hole.
That's right. Okay. Have an awesome night, little one. And I am going to see you in the morning. I'm going to get all tucked in now. Tuck in time. Bye-bye.
Say bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Off to bed. How was your Christmas, Machine? Turn my noise gate back on. I think that did it. Yep. Mr. Cute Pebble, you did. You did. Yeah, I tried to give a little bit of extra heads up in the Discord before I went live that I was gonna have a little hangout with Callista before stream. And then it took a little longer to start stream than I expected, because when I went to plug in the Christmas lights that Sonnet put up behind me, the power bar that's on the floor that has my modem and computer and everything plugged into it, I went to plug in the Christmas lights, and for some sort of leverage, I like held the power bar and that flicked it off. So 2 minutes into my stream, my PC crashed, so we started again. We streamed Among Us for a good portion of the day, then went to a cruise in Carmi. Nice. Sounds like a fun time. For those who take part, by the way, we got a Stream Raiders battle up. And song requests obviously are on. Right now we're listening to some Fleetwood Mac that Jeff put on last stream that we did, which was Thursday, I want to say. Is that right? My last stream Thursday? Yeah, that sounds right. We did Wednesday and Thursday, skipped Friday as usual. Generally it's because I have D&D, but in this case it was because it's Christmas fucking Eve. And then Friday, Saturday was Christmas Day, so I did not skip Saturday. Or I did not stream Saturday. I skipped it instead. Or I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very inarticulate today. I'm just gonna launch Vortex, and we can play some Skyrim tonight for Skyrim Sunday, which we haven't done in a while, so that'll be good. Got a little Stream Raiders battleground going on here. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Yeah, oopsie indeed. Yeah, blew a fuse. We have actually, it's been happening a lot lately. So we have a roommate. Some folks might not know. Super nice guy. I've been friends with him for years, and he lives in our attic. So he used to live with us in our apartment. We had a 2-bedroom. Myself and Sonnet and the little one all had 1 bedroom, and then he had the second. When we bought a home, we were like, do you want to keep living with us? I mean, he's a great guy. I like living with him. And also, he is a tradesman. So I was like, instead of rent, you could always do all kinds of other awesome stuff. So he's built a fence. He's opened up one of the walls, pulled out rotten boards, repaired them, like load-bearing parts of the house. He's like full-blown replaced and stuff, painted. He's done tons and tons of work around the house, which is amazing. So he hasn't actually ever paid any rent. But anyway, he's up in the attic, and it's fucking cold up there. We finally got some snow yesterday for the first time, so it's officially below 0. And he's got a heater that's plugged in, and we also have a heater, and it turns out they're on the same circuit. Our heat pump is on the same circuit as his oil heater, and it has been flipping the breaker, I think 4 times now. We don't really have a way around that, so I don't know. It's that's going to take some work. Yeah, Christmas is super busy for me. What were you up to, humanity? Is Christmas big? Over where you're at? Don't want to dox you. But I mean, I think you've shared where you're from in my stream, so. Wait, profile default. Oh yeah, I enabled secondary profiles. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, mods enabled. Oh, apparently I have 268 mods enabled. However, there's also a bunch that are added that aren't through Vortex. So it's probably closer to I don't know, 275, 280. I don't know. Well over 250 at least. Let's launch that shit. It's weird heat pumps should have their own independent circuit. Yeah, it would be good if they did. However, it's a heat pump that literally like plugs into the wall. It's like a the size of an air conditioner. It's a mobile heat pump, so it's like on little rollers, like a mobile AC unit, but also a heat pump. And so it's just plugged into the living room. So the living room, our living room has only 2 plugs in the whole fucking living room. So there's like one 6-prong unit, and then there's an extension cord that like runs to the around the outskirts of the room. And the dining room has 1 plug in it, and all 3 of those plugs are all on 1 circuit with most of the attic. So there's way too much on that 1 circuit, but it's like probably $1,000 if we wanted to change that. So like, sort of, it is what it is. So I don't know. It's a whole thing. I'm not quite sure what to do. Not many people celebrated aside from the usual corporation discounts and whatnot. That makes sense. Went to Universal Studios. Oh, wow. My computer really had a bit of a seizure there. During Christmas Eve, shared some pictures a few days ago. Call an electrician. Well, exactly. But the electrician, so like I had 1 plug put in, really close to where the panel, the electrical panel is, and that cost almost $300. And so I'm wanting to get work done that's on another floor on the other side of the house, where wiring is going to have to move through like an exterior wall, interior walls, the place between floors. I cannot fathom what that would cost, so I've just been not doing that. Cabernet Sauvignon, let's do it. Yeah, hiccup the stream. Yeah, very much so. Savor lies in content that's no longer present. Oh, fuck me. Oh, lock related loop. That's fine. That's fine. That's hopefully that's not going to affect anything. I don't know. Yeah, I saw the pictures you shared. So that was actually on Christmas Eve that you went to Universal Studios. That's awesome. Got some presents for my friends and my boyfriend, and I did a festive art piece. That's awesome. That sounds like a really good time. I've never really been big on celebrating Christmas in the past. It's not one that's super, you know, is something I'm super into. I mean, aside, you know, when I was a fucking kid, obviously, it's like the most exciting day of the goddamn year. But now that I'm a parent, getting to see it through the eyes of the little one, like the thing is, she still doesn't quite understand, right? She's gonna be 3 in March, so she's like 2 3/4. So last Christmas, she like got to open a bunch of presents, and it was great, and I think a little like much in some ways. And this year, we just we kept saying like, do you want to open a present? She'd be like, yeah, and we'd like grab one of the. There's like a huge bunch of presents out of the tree. We'd grab one, hand it to her, and she'd like tear it open and be all excited about it. And almost always it was like a box, and we'd be like, you know, it's a, you know, whatever. Oh, it's a picnic set. She'd be like, oh, and she'd get like a second bout of excitement. But there were so many presents that we kind of stopped opening them at one point when she was like playing with all the stuff she'd already opened, and she didn't seem to really click that there's still a whole shit ton of presents there that she hasn't opened. So. And then we didn't really do any today because we were so busy with like just cleaning up after Christmas, and I was like putting together a bookshelf that we got for her and stuff like that. So we still have a bunch of presents. So we're gonna probably do Christmas round 2 tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. It's been fun, kind of extending the joy of Christmas. So I was showing my Skyrim save to a buddy of mine who came by, who he's really got heavy into it on the Switch recently, and I was like, dude, so you've never even like really seen modded Skyrim. So I was like, here's kind of how, here's some of the lighting overhauls, here's this, here's that. I've got like tons of followers. And then I was like, check out some of these areas, and I fast traveled over to Midwood Isle, which is like a modded area, an area that's completely, it's like a DLC that's been made by the community. And I noticed that there's this whole area up here that I never checked out and investigated. None of the quests seem to point up here. There's like this mountain and there's something over here. There's like, so I'm gonna go and check it out. I want to explore Midwood Isle a little bit more, because this is all like custom areas, custom voice acting. Like, yeah, it's all new.
What is it?
I mean, aside from things like guards' voices, those are pretty fucking standard. Skyrim on Switch, really? Yeah, did you not know that? Yeah, they released Skyrim on Switch a couple of years ago. It was like the 5th release of Skyrim. There's been like Skyrim released on PC, PS4, and Xbox 360 on launch day. And then later, after Fallout 4, there was Special Edition, and then after that was Nintendo Switch version, and then the Anniversary Edition. You did? Okay. So there's been 6 releases. I mean, you know, less than that if you count the initial 3 as one thing, but basically there's been 4 completely different fucking releases of Skyrim, which is just ridiculous. Oh, got too close to that fucking tower. Aggroed some people. Witcher 3's on Switch. Anything is possible. Oh, there's a little camp up here that I've never explored. Oh, it's because it's on the other side of this bridge. Right, okay. So, yeah. There's this bridge. Oh yeah, I was showing off my character, and so I took off my mask. But not my goggles for some reason. So let me put on some headgear again. Yeah, we'll do Nocturnal's cowl, I guess.
Hold it.
Oh.
This here's a toll road.
Oh, look at that lighting
You're gonna
flicker.
have to hand
Oof.
over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
200 gold, eh? How does 50 sound?
Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the
I'm fine with that.
trouble. Just get out of here.
You only
before
play
I
Skyrim,
change my
Alexa?
mind. Go on.
Oof, yeah, the lighting from these 2 lamps is just terrible.
Good evening.
So these people don't want me in their camp, I guess.
Never should have come here.
Okay, I get it. Whoa, that did a lot of damage, Jesus. Oh my god, all of the lighting looks just terrible. That's not good. Oh, I forgot this was one that you charge up. Holy crap! Oh no, Play's coming in here with a big old raid? Jesus, you alright? Oh my god, blink twice if you're in trouble. How's it going? Welcome on in. I see you were rocking some more Wind Waker. That's awesome. Oh no, Plays is someone who I just randomly had him in my recommended, you know, my Twitch recommends, and hung out in his stream, watching him play Wind Waker, and yeah, I feel like we had a nice chat. That's awesome. I really appreciate the raid, dude. Welcome on in, by the way. Me Shark, welcome. Dewey Drop, welcome on in. That was after Carolina Reaper sauce. Oh my god. Whew, that's intense. That's intense. I was thinking, I mean, like pretty much everyone else, I'm a fan of Hot Ones. Like, so, you know, it's got me thinking like, man, I kind of want to do that. Like, it'd be cool to do some kind of hot sauce challenge. But then I remember, oh no, wait, I'm a total wuss. I don't know if I could handle that. I don't ever eat spicy food. So, you know, so I'll probably do it at some point, because, you know, what does Twitch like more than to watch people suffer? Warriors of Light. Yeah. So it's a stream team that's created by a friend, basically, someone who I met through Twitch, who streams primarily Final Fantasy, and when she hit partner, created the Warriors of Light stream team. So I don't really stream much in the way of Final Fantasy. I did play the FF7 remake, the first part of it at least, but. Yeah, I need to play more of the franchise. That and Kingdom Hearts as well is one that I've been recommended a million times and I've never really gotten into. But hang out, how's Skyrim going? Got a bunch of mods? I do. I have almost 300 mods, and I'm a little bit disappointed that my lighting mod seems to be just absolutely shitting itself. Like, that's not supposed to happen. So, yeah, I don't know. Not sure what to do about that. I'll have to troubleshoot it. Hey, a bandit. Cool. I'll take your 4 gold. I only have 538,000 after all. Sweetheart Alley. No, Mandersnatch. Who I believe Sweetheart Alley is also from the Warriors of Light, and also hit partner fairly recently, which is super awesome. Hot Ones is great. Yeah, absolutely. A big fan. Yo, Dorian with the raid. Welcome in, my dude. I've had the Hot Ones hot sauce. I loved it. I bet it's good. Everyone talks about how good it is when they're on the show. And, like, people who don't know that it is their hot sauce say it's good, which is, you know, that's a ringing endorsement, right?
Got his ass.
It's rough. Me Shark did the one chip a few times.
Yep.
Oh, the one chip.
I headshot
right.
the other motherfucker.
I saw a clip on YouTube of, I think it was like some news anchors doing the one chip challenge. And one of them was like, whew, yeah, that was really spicy. And the other one was like on the verge of a nervous breakdown. So I suspect I'd be more toward the latter. FF7 Remake is awesome. FF14 is currently impossible to play? Really? Is that like hyperbole? Because I think I saw someone earlier today was playing FF14, one of the folks who I follow. Yeah, welcome in, Dorian. How you doing, my dude? Raid on raid on raid. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate you guys swinging by with your communities and, you know, entrusting so many folks to my little corner of Twitch here. Yeah, today we were doing Skyrim Sundays for quite some time, and then kind of set them aside in October because I was doing horror movies all October long. Horror games all October long. I didn't play anything but horror games for the entire month, and so I sort of fell out of the habit of playing Skyrim every Sunday. But I kind of want to get back to it, although at this point, like, we are kind of running out of quests to a certain degree. I mean, not, you know, there's still a lot of quests, but we're running out of mod quests that have been added by some of the mods. So like this area we're in, for example, is Midwood Isle, the home of the High Elves, some of which became the Thalmor. So this is completely created by the modding community, all the voice acting, a lot of unique assets. Yeah. Perfect balance between Melt on Fire and Wow, it tastes great. That's crazy. But you like really spicy shit, don't you, humanity? One chip is terrible, don't do it. Oh, God. It stresses me out. The idea stresses me out. Plus, I'm never hydrated enough. Like, so this was full at the start of today, and so that's how much water I've had. Basically, I don't know, a glass and a half. I don't drink as much water as one should drink in a day, and so spicy shit just like dries me out. It just tears my lips up, you know? How are the quests? Any cool items? Oh yeah, lots. Almost 2-hour queue to get into Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, because it's really hard to join. Oh, funky. I need to play Skyrim modded sometime. One of my favorite games ever. Yes, if it's one of your favorite games ever, you absolutely need to play it modded sometime. Some of the mods that I've got include a total perk overhaul. So like all of the perks are unique for the most part. Then there's one for experience overhaul. So instead of it working where every 10 perks or every 10 skill, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Every 10 skill increases that you gain a level, I believe, in vanilla Skyrim. Instead, it's a traditional experience-based RPG. So you get some experience from kills, you get tons of experience from beating quest objectives, and you also get some experience from finding new areas. So, they also have a mod that makes it so that you get some experience for every unique book that you read, which adds up. Not a lot, like 2 or 3 experience or something. Yeah, so I mean, that's like, you know, a couple of the mods. I also have one that overhauls magic, so, you know, when it comes to destruction, there's just like, pardon me, an absolute shitload of variety in the different magic that's available. Like, I've specialized in ice magic, and I still haven't actually found a master ice magic spell. Like, there's still spells for me to find, and I'm level, I don't know, whatever I am, 40 something, 45.
From your slumber.
Yeah, huge magic overhaul. The effects themselves also are different. So, like, they, like, leave particles that remain for quite a while, and, I don't know, the night sky looks beautiful when it's not all overcast and raining and shit. As far as items go, I've also got, you know, there's tons of stuff that's been added by the mods, but one of the more borderline OP things, which I didn't know was in one of the mods, is the Boots of Spring Heel Jack, which I believe are from Morrowind, that give you just a shitload of running speed. And so my move speed in this game now is huge. And at first I was kind of like, well, that's cheap. Like, I don't know if I even want to use them. But now it's just like, oh, yeah, like, pump up that movement speed. Like, it's such a nice quality of life thing to have boots that just make you go fast, you know? So at this point, it's hard for me to even think of playing without going super fast. But yeah, this game is one of my favorites of all time, and I have only gotten into playing with it with mods for the first time. In fact, it's the first game I've ever gotten into modding with. I've just never, I don't know, mods always kind of intimidated me in the past, so I finally was like, alright, I'm just gonna fucking start modding Skyrim. I want to check out what some of these really cool, unique mods are. The Forgotten City was one that won, like, a Writers Guild Award, which has never happened for any piece of, like, video game media before, let alone, like, a fan-made mod for a game. So, yeah, I just wanted to get into it. And I'm happy that I did, because, my god, there's more mods for this game than any other, like, that exist, as far as I'm aware. At least on Nexus mods. And so it was a big journey. Shanito flipping the game. I'm not even playing it right now. What a waste. I'm gonna go stretch, but I'll be back. Oh, I missed that. You're probably long gone. Well, cheers. Thanks again. The Thalmor, I know. Sons of bitches. I've eaten spicy stuff since I was 5, so yeah, I used to eat really spicy peppers as a snack. Oh, you crazy. By the way, for all of those folks who have just arrived, who maybe are kind of like, what, you know, what is this place? What's going on? We have song requests on right now, so that's what we're listening to at the moment. This is KMFDM. Apparently, it was requested by Hooligan on our last stream, and so you can add some song requests using !SR for song request. Battle's ready, but to kick some ass. Oh, my bad, Shark Shouter. Sorry. Also, we have this little stream integrated minigame, Stream Raiders. So you can feel free to get involved with this little game as well. Drop some units on the battlefield, help out the fight. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. Really clears up the sinuses. Yeah, I bet. So the one spicy thing that I do eat is wasabi, but it's got a different burn. You know, it goes away almost immediately. It doesn't, like, fuck up your day. So yeah, I tend to go pretty heavy with the wasabi often, depending on what I'm eating. You know, if it's like an actual kind of really good quality, delicate fish, then I won't. But let's see here. Where do I want to go with my healer? Right here. And these little icons give an idea of where you can drop units on the battlefield, if you would like to sort of have a nice little guideline. All of these little icons mean just drop any unit you want, and then at the start of the battle, I'm going to cast haste on everything that's on one of these tiles, so your unit will be able to participate in more of the battle if they're on one of those tiles. And then, yeah, back to Skyrim. I think, I just want to make sure that I've got, in-game music muted so that it's not, yeah, okay. So it's not playing over top of the song requests that people throw down. I will turn the song request down a tiny bit so that they're not, dumping on any dialogue, although I don't know how much dialogue there's going to be because I am just sort of exploring randomly. Oh, hey, wolves. Oh, wolves and bears. Time to get fucked. Are you okay, wolf? Huh, okay. I don't know, wolves don't really ever have anything I want on them, but I do like to collect crafting ingredients, so... aw, wolf pups too. Well, that makes me feel a little bit bad, honestly. Oh, Jesus, I got a deer too. Or maybe the wolves had gotten the deer. Spiciness is definitely an acquired taste. Yeah, and as I say, I think that the sort of archetypes of spiciness are also not necessarily acquired. Like, they're you know, they're just so different from each other. I don't know. Holy crap, Dorian, dude! Gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you, my friend. Random Pasty Dude.
That was too close.
Lord Humanity.
You were almost a Jill
Kamar,
sandwich.
Shark Shouter, and Beer and Barry Ladylike get themselves 8 subs. Thank you, my dude. I really do appreciate that. Here's to you. Gonna get myself nice and hydrated. Oh, you get to see some of my various alerts that I pulled from different games. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And a Merry Christmas to you as well. How was everyone's Christmas, by the way? Shark Shouter, Dorian. I mean, for those who celebrate it, I don't mean to exclude any folks who don't celebrate. But for someone with a 2.5-year-old, it is very much part of my life. Whether I like it or not. And I mean, not really. I'm not wild about the holidays, but yeah, having a toddler who's so excited by it is rewarding. It does make it a lot more fun and interesting. Oh, day. Laced. Dealer. Tripping. Drug. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, Oh but my God. I was tripping all day. I didn't read the redemption before I added those words. Oh God, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Where's that Spriggan matriarch or whatever it was called? Did I knock it into the water? Thought it was like right over here. Ah, here we go. Oh, it's just got taproot too. Okay. Pardon me, Jesus. Got a frog in my throat. The white gave me the Vidco? What, I'm not familiar with the term. We also do it for the kids. We don't really celebrate it if it was just us two. Grateful for everything we have. Yeah, totally. Oh, thank you, Shark Chowder, for the redemption. That actually reminds me. Last night, we, the waifu and I, watched, the, Muppet Christmas Story, I believe it's called. Which was my first time ever seeing it. And, you know, it was about what I expected, you know. It wasn't bad at all. And it was, in fact, the very first, Muppets movie that I've ever seen. So that was, you know, that was kind of a new experience for me. You know, my my Kermit impression has pretty much always just been based on other things I've seen Kermit in, you know? He's one of those characters that ends up doing all kinds of wacky things, like talk show interviews, which isn't something that you end up seeing a lot of puppets doing, but, you know, there you go. Dad joke. Why do I think that every time? Think which? Oh, COVID. Oh, Jesus. Right. I'm a dummy. Well, shit, dude. So you ended up getting COVID? Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Muppet Christmas Carol. That's the one. Christmas Carol. Yeah. I mean, you know, it was what I expected. It was the story. Christmas Carol told by Muppets. Wasn't bad, but it wasn't a life-changing experience. A lot of people would really been hyping that movie up. But yeah, I did enjoy it. Seth MacFarlane doing lines from Taken in Kermit voice. I will find you. Yeah, pretty much. All of my Kermit knowledge has mostly been references and stuff. I know that it's also a little bit similar to Ray Romano as well. Kermit's voice, that is. And then someone else that's also similar. Can't remember who. Are you an enemy? Oh yeah, you are. Get fucked, ghost. Get fucked, ghost. Get fucked, ghost. I want you to get fucked. Oh, well now I'm out of mana. That guy really took a beating, and didn't really care. Okay. It's a spotted impression though. Thanks. Oh my god. Minecraft. Miners. Bar. Tried. Order. Wouldn't. Bartender. Serve. I tried to go to a bar in Minecraft. The bartender wouldn't let me order a drink. He said they don't serve minors. What a bad one. My god. Come on. Those are worth a lot. Honestly, I don't need to be looting things. Oh, the lighting flickering is really bugging me though. That's real unfortunate. Come on. Sorry, you should be. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Can't believe you've done this. I didn't notice my health was that low. Can you shut it off? The text to rocks thing? Yeah, absolutely. The only downside is it's, the redemption... Oh, Jesus. The redemption is actually directly tied to my, to the software itself. So, I can't reject a redemption and refund the channel points that were used for it. So that's kind of one of the only downsides, is I don't really have any control over... So, like, if I did reject one, I would feel bad that I couldn't, you know, give back the, Oh yeah, I won an archery tournament here. I forgot about that.
Well met,
Congratulations on winning the archery tournament. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah. Oh, can you shut off the mod? You meant the lighting mod. I get what you're saying. Maybe. The thing is, I don't know which one it is, so I have, like, you know, more than 250 of them, and so I've got several that affect lighting. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's, and it also might be the, ENB, which I don't think can be toggled. Because it's not a mod that's being handled with, like, Vortex. So, yeah, I don't know. It's, easier said than done. All over complicated. I can't believe I died. That's so annoying. EMB can be toggled, real time, actually. Well, so with the Fallout 4 ENB that I had, there was an in-game menu. I don't know about the one that I have specifically, whether it does have that, ability. I don't know, I guess I'd have to look into the documentation. Yes, I've been... Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Oh, there's a bear. I've been requested by the little one. She wanted some quick cuddles before bed. Yo, Vanisphere's coming in here with a big old raid. How's it going, my dude? Nice.
Okay.
You're playing some SMT 5 tonight. Nice. I've never checked out the SMT series yet.
Somebody may want to get the clip option ready here in just a second. There's no chocolate in here, so I want to do this fair. Like, Mr. Target paid for this, so he absolutely deserves at least a high chance of getting.
You about to taste it? Oh my god, it cuts off before you put it in your mouth? What a tease. What a tease. Yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. I really appreciate that. You actually arrived just in time. I'm going to hand the stream over. First one for me, it's Persona in hard mode. Nice. Yeah, I heard really good things about it. Oh my god, Ad Hoc Games coming in with a big old raid. Holy crap. Welcome.
Holy shit! Parkour! Parkour! Fucking, oh my god!
I've never ever seen anyone do that.
What?
RE5AV, welcome to the stream. How are you? Maximus, what's shaking?
What is happening?
Mabian, how's it going? My god, double raid bull.
That was the
all the way. Welcome in, you guys. So I'm a little bit distracted. The wife was just letting me know that the little one has been asking for me to come and give her some cuddles before bed, but it's it sounds like now she just wants mama again. Yeah, huge raids. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the parenting life. I know. I started my stream earlier than usual because I wanted to be able to have her come by, have a little, cute little cameo, which we do sometimes. However, it ended up being kind of a I don't know, kind of like she asks for me most nights to be the one who hangs out with her and cuddles her and stuff while she's going to bed these days. So I should have expected that, really. But yeah, sounds like mom is still a good choice. Yeah, welcome in. Those of you who are just coming by, we're just in the midst of Skyrim Sunday. We finished Alien Isolation recently, and the next game we're going to be playing is Subnautica, which I've never played, and I've seen a couple people streaming it a little bit. I think, or no, actually, I'm thinking of another game. But yeah, no, I have seen a bit of Subnautica. I don't know, you're underwater during it. Which isn't a great description, but, Subnautica rocks, nice, well that's good to know. I mean, it's definitely, I think it's got a big following, so. You doing it solo? Is it a multiplayer game? I didn't even know. Yeah, I think I usually just play solo when it comes to games. The one exception being occasionally we do other things, such as, our D&D streams that have been happening lately. So for anyone around here who's interested in D&D, we have I put together a group of 5 other streamers, all of whom are folks who I spend time in their channels and stuff. who I handpicked for their not just the quality of their microphones and webcams, but also their personalities. So they're all super entertaining streamers, and so about twice a month we are doing a D&D campaign, playing through the Curse of Strahd. And it's funny, the message is also on a timer, so it happened to pop up right after I posted it. So yeah, if you have any interest in D&D at all, or any interest in sort of like streams with multiple people at the helm, definitely something worth swinging by and checking out. Our next one's January 9th. I've got like it's set up as an event in my Discord in case you want like a ping or a reminder. I've got a website, dryer.rocks, with a page that's dedicated to it, just to show what characters everyone's are playing and the story so far and stuff. We're just rolling up characters for Pathfinder 2nd Edition on Ad Hoc Games. Oh, nice, that's awesome. Curse of Strahd's a lot of fun. I love the original Ravenloft. Yeah, I actually didn't play the original Ravenloft. I've been playing D&D since 1st edition. However, I hadn't really played any published campaigns in my youth, and so this is 5th edition is the first time that I started getting into published stuff, and I just love Curse of Strahd. I prefer it to pretty much all the other games that I've seen and run. And I ran quite a few. I was actually running games sort of professionally at a game store for about a year. I was getting paid for running, I think, 5 games a week. So yeah, I've seen a lot of published material, but Curse of Strahd is my absolute favorite, and I've run it 3 times previously, so this will be my 4th time running through. This will be. I mean, this is. I'm certainly currently doing it. We've only done 3 sessions so far, but yeah, I've been really, really loving it. It's been a ton of fun. It's a really well-written campaign, and now that I've run it several times, I've been able to sort of also change some things and take some liberties, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. They just reached a winery that's been overrun, and so that's sort of where the game had left off last. I got a Ravenloft source book for Christmas. Oh, that's awesome, Omaha. That's really sick. Yeah, speaking of, for those who just came in on the raid, how was everyone's Christmas? How were the holidays? You know, how was Christmas for those who celebrate it? How were the other holidays for those who celebrate, you know, the other, I think, 12 major holidays that have occurred in the last month? For us, Christmas is really big here, so, and because we've got, you know, a little daughter, we have been, yeah, just in the midst of that. We're probably gonna open even more gifts tomorrow too. She didn't even open them all. You see, they have a Rick and Morty D&D. I think I saw a picture of that somewhere. I'm in a bunch of Discords that are D&D centric, and so I think I saw somebody post a picture of one of the books that they had picked up, but I haven't actually seen it, like the book itself. I haven't been super, like, since we've had the little one, which, you know, is almost 3 years now. I haven't really had my thumb on the pulse as much of D&D, so, like, before we had the little one, I was running games professionally. I wrote a module, oh, thank you, Hooligan. I appreciate the channel point redemption. Always nice to make a little cameo. Yeah, so I used to run D&D games, but I also wrote a D&D module that was, or a supplement, I should say, which was meant to sort of flesh out the seafaring rules far before Ghosts of Saltmarsh was released. So I was really involved in the Dungeons and Dragons community. However, once we had a little one, I haven't been paying quite as much attention, so I haven't cracked open some of the newer books. Which, you know, I'd like to at some point, but, you know, the opportunity hasn't really arisen. I get to play D&D a couple times a week, which is about as much as I can ask for, I feel. Oh, a researcher. I wonder if you've got a, oh, my goodness, a Grand Soul Gem. And some goods there. Oh, I will take your potion. There we go. Do you have a journal on you? No, I've already read this. Wonderful thing about it is that it's got replay value due to the fortune deck. Yeah, not just the fortune deck, but also just the number of little secrets, and like, there's so much to do, you know? Wonderful. I'd love to play or run it. Yeah, I've only run it, but I've run it so many times now that there's really no secrets, no things for me to learn if I were to play in it as a player. Yeah, it's one that I'd strongly recommend to most folks for sure. If you do want to see some of it, you know, obviously spoilers abound because we're playing through the actual campaign itself. Then you should definitely swing by for one of our D&D sessions. I think the other one that I played in Storm King's Thunder, and that was like good, but there's something about Ravenloft where I really like just that you're kind of you're not in Faerun really anymore. You're kind of somewhere else, and I like that. The homebrew campaign that I've been running for a couple different groups is one that focuses on the different planes of existence: Mount Celestia, Elysium, well, I don't want to say the others actually, because some of the players may very well be hanging out and lurking. But yeah, I like interplanar campaigns. I really like Planescape Torment. Was that the name of it? Yeah, Planescape Torment, right? That's the one where you travel through the different planes. You start it in Sigil and go to all these different places, and I just love that. That is absolutely my jam. Anything that takes place in just places that feel kind of supernatural or otherworldly, or have other kind of rules to them, whether their gravity is different or the inhabitants are non-human or whatever. You know, I like stuff that's a little bit out of the ordinary, more unique. Get a DM like me who just uses it like the guidelines, gives all kinds of options that weren't in the story. Yeah, that's the thing too. That's what I've been trying to do. Yo, Sky with the host. In it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for the host, my friend. Howdy gamer, Merry Boxing Day. Yeah, and a Merry Boxing Day to you as well. Planescape Torment was one of the greatest games ever written. The dialogue's just incredible. I absolutely agree 100%. I think Planescape Torment had amazing writing, not just the dialogue, but the world building, the characters, the plot. Yo, Shark Shutter with the host as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate the hosts. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Planescape Torment. And then its spiritual successor, which was written in the Numenera universe, which Numenera was a game system created by Monte Cook, who contributed a lot of lore and even rules to 3rd edition and previous versions of Dungeons & Dragons. Monte Cook then went out and did his own thing. He kickstarted his own game system called Numenera, which is awesome, sort of sci-fi fantasy, and he has a game that is much like Divinity, Original Sin, and Pillars of Eternity, and that type of overhead kind of isometric, I think that's the term I'm looking for, kind of approach, and that is also called Torment. Torment Tides of Numenera is the title. And I would highly recommend that one as well. It's sort of like, not a sequel because it's a completely different universe and different game system, but it is like a spiritual successor. It's kind of like an homage. Opens a portal to the plane of fire inside himself. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Relatable. Congrats on beating Alien ISO, by the way. Did you love it? Yeah, that was such an intense game. That was such an intense game, man. It was, yeah, probably the most anxiety-inducing game I've ever played. There were 2 streams I had to cut short because honestly I was just starting to feel too anxious. It was really intense. I do feel like the game ended like 4 times. You know, it's like, okay, awesome, we got rid of the alien, and then it's like, oh, we're still going, okay, and then, you know, I don't know, there's just like a series of endings. I couldn't really tell when the game was going to end, but yeah, it was great. Near the end, it was almost too hard. Like I was dying over and over and over, and it started to take out the kind of anxiety-inducing tension because I was just like, it stopped mattering when I died. But yeah, it was really good. The audio design's amazing, 100%. Graphically, it nailed it too. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like 7 years old, so it's not brand new, but it looks fucking spectacular. The alien looks amazing. The aesthetic of Alien Isolation, like leaning heavily on the Alien franchise movies for the aesthetic, was a really good decision. Instead of kind of making it its own thing and using modern sci-fi aesthetic, they really nailed the 70s sci-fi look. You know, a lot of beiges. It looked like an old McDonald's, like in some of the ships, and like in the room where you first wake up and stuff like that. I think they did an amazing job of that game. Set out a little drinking bird. They really did well with the 1979 Alien realized future style. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I loved it, man. But the first 10 minutes of that game, it's just like getting to explore the set of Alien. It's awesome. That alone really blew me away. Still need to play Tides of Numenera. I threw into the Kickstarter back in the day and still haven't touched it. Oh, you crazy, dude. Yeah, I've played a couple of Numenera campaigns. Unfortunately, none of them were very long running. So I've had like campaigns in Shadowrun and Dresden Files and D&D that have spanned, you know, a year or more. However, my Numenera campaigns always, just by coincidence, by no merit of the game system itself, but they always fell apart after just a month or two. But the game world is cool. I like it a lot. It's tons and tons of possibility. And so that's what's cool about the game, is that they really explore, you know, they've got like professional raiders working on cool stuff in a world where kind of anything can exist. So I really like that. You have it as well, yet to play it. PS4 copy. Yeah, dude, you gotta play it. I love it. Have you played Tyranny? It's like the exact same kind of engine and feel of Tyranny. It's like a, you know, another kind of indie game with that exact same Unity engine. You know, what are some of the other mechanics? Like multiple characters that can be individually controlled. You play Tyranny a bit, about 6 hours worth. Dude, I couldn't put Tyranny down. Tyranny blew me away. I loved its lore. Like, totally unique lore, did its own thing. Kind of reminded me of Dragon Age in that way. Like, it just took the classic high fantasy thing and just did its own thing with it totally, you know? Man, the sound of rain is so loud it's drowning out the song requests. Also played a bit of Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, I didn't play much of that, and the only Divinity that I played was with you, which I was hoping we'd get back to, but, you know, one day, my fingers are crossed. I've been holding my breath all this time. Streaming it, wasn't super into streaming it. Yeah, so that's the only downside, is that archetype of game I feel doesn't stream very well. The lengthy, like lots of reading kind of RPGs, and so that does describe Numenera and Tyranny and Planescape Torment and all of those amazing RPGs. I feel like they don't stream that well, which is kind of a shame, especially now that I only have time to game when I'm streaming. So I've got so many of those games in my backlog now that I don't know if or when I'll ever get to them, you know? Open-ended isometric RPGs are kind of hard to stream well. Yeah, exactly. The Divinity one that we were playing, I was really enjoying. The fact that it has tons of voice acting, I think really helped a lot. But also, all the time we spent in setting it up to create an overlay that had both of us in it, like that alone was kind of unique and I think added a lot to it. So that was a lot of fun. Unless you really like the voice acting, and even then, most of them don't have voice acting, right? Oh, I see. Unless you like to voice act, yeah, that's a thing, I guess. You can just commit to all the voices. Speaking of, I'm finally ready. After centuries of work and preparation, I'm ready to lead my team into Lizendrill. What a fantastic opportunity! A chance to study the largest alien ruin on Midwood Isle. Think of all the secrets I'll uncover, lost to the ages. How everyone will envy me when I return, my research having shown things no one has ever known. I managed to hire a team of like-minded students with a thirst for knowledge. What work we will accomplish together. I've also taken the liberty to hire some mercenaries. Simple soldiers, but if the people at Florin are to be trusted, we may need them. Alright. Well, thank you for the channel point redemption. Perfect timing for a little bit of VO. I'm also going to dive over here into the Stream Raiders battle, where we have 18 people who are waiting for this battle to commence. Sky was the limit. I guess I'll take this book. Yeah, so I think, yeah, those sort of, isometric RPGs are things that are some of my favorite games to play, and yet, unfortunately, some of my least favorite to watch. don't really dig watching them stream. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, there are, I think, people who do watch them, certainly. But I imagine it takes a certain kind of interest in just watching those games, I would think. There we go. You guys could throw some other dudes down on this battlefield here. And then, yeah, we got a little bit more Sky Was the Limit Rim to play here. Damn, that lighting, eh? Yeah, it's really busted. So I think what I have to do is go through my mod list and just start, like, updating all my mods, probably. I imagine that it has to do with the new patch. Oh no, but I installed a mod that makes it so that the new Skyrim version isn't, like, in use. So, what could it be? Gonna crash, I'll catch you later. Yeah, cheers, machine. Thanks again for the bits down there. I appreciate the little little color changing glow going on. It's pretty awesome. Is it something you designed, by the way? I meant to ask. Or was it like a design that you found? Oh, they all have precious gems on them for some reason. I really do apologize for that flickering. Man, it would be nice to be able to troubleshoot that, but I don't really know how to fix it on the fly. Ooh, a spell tome. One I've already learned, though. I'm actually remembering, I think that's why I stopped, that's one of the reasons I stopped playing Skyrim, was that I was starting to get this light tear. Well, hopefully it doesn't bother everyone else as much as it does me. Hopefully. I wonder even, is there a way to... Oh no! That's the wrong menu! Oh no! No! Oh god, I hope that doesn't break shit. Oh, what? This is a new menu. What the hell? Oh, so you can enable and disable mods from in the game? That... That seems jank. That seems jank. Yeah, mod configuration was what I was looking for. It's probably not Lanterns of Skyrim. Yeah, I don't know. It could be so many things. God damn it. Oh well. Mods menu is just the Bethesda official mod store. Yeah. I clicked on it without thinking. I need a mod that gets rid of that part of the menu.
Who's there?
Just erases it. Maybe if it was during the daytime, there'd be less of this flickering.
Repent, I say.
Oh, out of mana. Jesus.
I guess they won't be learning.
Well, get you someone who can do both. Here we go. The old sword and board. Eric! Yeah, let's wait until daytime. Maybe that'll help. Okay, I do it too. It gets annoying. Yeah, totally. I see mod and think, ah, yes, the MCM. Bethesda mods. No, got me again. The flickering's a little less noticeable, I guess. Nice. All of these researchers are like, have mage gear, and so I feel like there's a chance of each of them having more spell books for me. Oh, you know what? I don't I don't need a sword and board after all. I just waited long enough to Replenish that magicka. Hailstone's not what I meant. I wanted sleep storm. What's the deal with the flickering? One of the mods has broken, basically. It's not working alongside all the other mods anymore, and it used to, so that's why I'm just like, I don't know, what the fuck is the deal? Like, I feel like maybe SKSE 64 needs to be updated. Like, that might have something to do with it. I don't know. Be careful. Stop fighting with your fists. Seriously. I took your weapons away for a reason. There's a reason there's a bow in your inventory. Please, pull it out. Oh my god, it's so brutal when you're like looking at the walls and stuff. Water breathing. Ooh, a staff. Sick. I can give that to someone. So cinematic. Pretty much. Oh, hey, another volume 2 of the journal. We've arrived at the ruins. By the gods, this place radiates with power. I have never felt anything like it. The people were right to warn me. The guardians of the ruins still stand. They seem to be stuck in a trance, believing that they must still protect this place from intruders. They must have been like this for ages, since the days of the war between the Aeliad and Sonme. We've managed to overcome them, but have lost a few of the team. A shame, but I will not abandon centuries of work, just because of a few trapped ghosts. I sent a few back as well to cover our backs. The rest are still with me. Despite what has happened, they understand the risks, and are ready to enter the ruins. We will continue and see what awaits us within. Cool, let's check it out. Lysindril? Lysindril. I don't know. Oh, it's only outdoors. Sick. All that lighting bullshit has ended. I sense a presence. Spoiler alert. It's me. Damn, these researchers are really getting just messed up. Leaving a trail of dead researchers in their path. Any traps on this thing? Nope. Circle it? Not bad, not bad. Oh my god. It's a new spell book. Holy crap, that doesn't happen very often. Actually learned a new spell. I'm never going to cast it, but I want them all, you know? Gotta collect air spell. Well, that's cool. This place has all this lore and everything. Another dead researcher. And this one had some soup. What a shame. Didn't even get to taste the soup. Good thing they packed a nice soup to go exploring, though. Oh my god, stop getting in my way. God, why won't she just use a bow? Frustrating. Every one of these mercenaries seems to have like 2 potions on them. And a lot of these ghosts have flawless stones, which is pretty legit. Wow, this is all good. Staff of Lock Blasting. Open a lock with a level 25 points or more below your alteration skill. Oh, with a level 25 points or more. Okay, that's so funky. So it blows open a lock, and it's based on your alteration. That's neat. That's a really neat idea. Oh, another dead researcher. Ground control. Oh, these aren't soul gems you can take. Anything behind the throne? Nope. Peculiar way. Does someone live among the dead? Today. Nice, another precious stone. What about you? Did you have a stone on you? Oh yeah, get stoned. What is this from? Did this like fall off one of the pillars or something? Not really anything over here. Well, what about on the other side? Oh yeah, there's a doorway. Sick. And a very centrally located skeleton. That's weird. Oh, hey, a book. Resist shock. Holy crap! Another spell tome. I can't pick it up? What the hell? I don't quite get why I can't pick this up. I can, like, move it. That's odd. I've never not been able to pick an item up. Okay. Well, how about Emily?
Waiting your instructions.
Can you pick it up?
Right away. Anything else?
Janassa.
I'm still here.
I need you to do something.
Whoa. Whoa.
Take this
Nothing
goddamn
I
book.
can't handle.
You say nothing I can't handle, but then
Nothing I can't handle.
maybe if my weapons are away? Now can you pick it up?
Nothing I can't handle.
Nothing you can't handle. Then take
Nothing
that
I
book.
can't handle.
Oh my god, you're both so useless. None of us can pick this book up. That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Yo, Barry, how you doing? How's the stream been going? It's been good. I've been having a lot of fun. My Skyrim, ooh, Helmet of Illusion. My Skyrim mod loadout is acting jankier than ever. So I fear I may have to spend a bunch of time troubleshooting and fixing it before next Skyrim Sunday. Or just stop doing Skyrim Sundays, maybe. Or maybe I'll start doing... because I don't stream on Fridays anymore. For a while I was doing Fallout Fridays. Maybe I'll start doing Fallout Sundays. So that it still works with the alliteration. Ooh, Conjure an Atronak. He looks pretty fancy. Yeah, it's not bad, eh? Janessa, I think you're already holding a lot of my bullshit. Why don't you take... yeah, you are. Sick. Take these, staves and stuff that I've been finding. Whoa, why do I have so many crazy weapons? Mace of Noon, Bloodskull Blade. Damn, when did I get all this bullshit? Yeah, I guess take all of that. That'll probably help with my encumbrance. Armor of Conquest. Oh, that's cool. Water walking boots. I like it. Take my ore too. Is this a quest item? It isn't. Why the hell do I have that dude's skull? Man, it's been a while since I've played this game. I don't even remember why I've got a bunch of this stuff. Crazy. What pretty pack mules you have? Yeah, thank you. They are, they were mostly hand-picked by Wyra. Including, their armor. She really aired on the skimpy side, for most of them. Yeah, the Nord rags especially. Who picked them? Wyra, one of the moderators of the channel. She hasn't been around much because she's in a real state of flux between places right now. Just moved states and whatnot, but she's got good taste in followers and follower clothing, or follower fashion, we should say. Scavenger Sundays, because Wasteland Fallout. Oh shit, that's not bad. Scavenger Sundays. Ooh. You sense a presence. Damn, I wonder who it could be. Where's the other ghost? There we go. Be careful. Use ranged weapons. I'm not going to be more careful. You can either use ranged weapons or you can keep getting hit by my stuff. Yeah, so I've got like close to 300 mods, and they, for some reason, they worked great for a long time, and then just recently kind of stopped working nicely together. Volume 4. I must have missed Volume 3. Traitors. Those fools left we were defending ourselves. What cowards. I hope the ghosts slaughter them on the way out. The loyal members are still with me. A much smaller team than we set out with, but it doesn't matter. I will accomplish our goal if it costs the lives of everyone here. I must reach the end of the ruins. That's the only place where my plan will work. Shame we will have to banish so many of the ghosts, but I'm sure we can find a way around it. The power of this place should be enough to aid me. I feel like this guy's slowly going insane as he's in here. He's just like, he's gone from like, oh, I really want to research the place. I've hired some mercenaries to like, I've got to get in there.
It's the best one.
Oh, thank you. I thought these ones all have soy in them.
They definitely do.
Okay. They haven't been bugging you much?
Oh,
or?
no, they bought it.
Okay.
It's worth it. I want you.
Okay.
That was my favorite.
Sonic got me some nice little limited edition Lindor chocolates. So I'm, she's forcing me to put them in my mouth now. Ooh, scrolls. Ooh, spell tome. Anything else on little shelves? It is quite nice. Jesus, it's sweet though. Holy crap. They're like Christmas flavor, so to speak. I don't know what makes it Christmas, but... Holy Jesus! Oh, that's brutal. I was not expecting to get wrecked. One hit? What is going on? Okay. Let me think here. Alright, I know how I'm gonna start doing combat. Actually, I think Chilling Touch is my most damaging spell. Get wrecked. I don't know, what do you want to drink, sweetie? Learn those spells.
Anything you feel like?
Anything I feel like? I don't know. Does anybody have any recommendations on what we should drink this evening? Something liquid based. Whiskey or pickle juice. Those are the two options, eh? Wow. What an interesting couple of options. whiskey or pickle juice? I mean, on the one hand, whiskey's great. On the other hand, pickle juice sounds awful. So, I don't know. Sake mixed in with a pinch of wasabi? Oh, that sounds awful too. We've lost more of the team. This ruin is more deadly than I ever imagined. But it doesn't matter. They knew what they signed on for. I'll get to the end on my own if I have to. Luckily the survivors are still wailing. The mercenaries don't like it, but if in the end, if there's less of them, that means more gold each. They're smart enough to know to stick around. These journals are a good way to gather my thoughts. I've decided to leave each behind, though. I could pick them up on my way out, and it stops my team from reading them when they think I'm not looking. We'll continue through. The ghosts must subside eventually. Yeah, I don't know, man. I found they definitely don't. These things are unrelenting. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. The entire bottle of the hot sauce called Regret. I saw a goof-ass video of a jar of pickles labeled Mutant Ninja Turtle Peckers a few days ago. It's occupying real estate in my memory that it more than it deserves. Peach schnapps. I don't think we have peach schnapps. Tequila with a pickle juice chaser is pretty good, but I love pickles. I like pickles, but like... At this point, I'm so used to all kinds of different alcohols that like even the idea of a chaser is like just totally unnecessary. So, I don't know. Like tequila sounds great, and then the pickle juice just really detracts from that idea for me. Like everybody tries to make a pickle drink and everybody fails. I was thinking about changing the link to the drink list to my website because I have it like embedded in that page, but I don't know, maybe it would just make it kind of a pain in the ass to find. That I like pickles and could eat them all day. Not I. Not I. Hey, it's my skeleton friend.
Take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
What a good redeem. Bruh. That was perfect timing. How's it going, skeleton friend? Sourpuss apple? Could maybe make something with the apple sourpuss. Most successful pickle-oriented drink I've ever done was basically a pickle garnished Bloody Mary thing. Oh, that reminds me, we've got a bunch of vegetable juice, but it's not clamato, which is like used for an actual Caesar.
I thank you for your protection.
It's just vegetable juice because I figured that would be something that maybe the little one would enjoy. And sure enough, she does, but I prefer Caesars personally.
Oh, look at that. 16 months.
Damn, damn, damn. Jeannie with the 16 months of support. I really appreciate that. Sourpuss raspberry is your fave, mixed in some orange juice. We don't really have much in the way of juice. We have like all kinds of different sparkling waters and stuff like that. Sortilege, maple whiskey liqueur. This is great. Yeah, that's true. It is really good, actually. I might have some now that you're thinking. Now that you got me thinking about it. Oh gods. Here it is. I think that's what I'm gonna drink for this evening. Damn, this isn't really clean. But it's also not really dirty, so. You just got finished playing my new addiction. Nice. So, Loop Hero is the name of it, right? Loop. I know it's Loop something. Loop Hero, I think. Yeah, Sortilege is great. I'm gonna have some of that. Yeah, thank you so much for the resub, Jeannie. I appreciate that. 16 months of support. I'll drink to that. Yo, Stabeth, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Time for me to remember how to play Isolation. Fidgets awkwardly with this controller. Alien ISO? Would recommend. We have whiskey stones. We do own them. I'm not sure if we even have them in the freezer though. Probably packed away. We haven't finished unpacking from when we moved more than a year ago.
Unpacking is don't at me.
The alcohol will sanitize the glass. Yeah, something like that. Lupiro, very simply, and honestly pretty in-depth when you get into it. Yeah, I was digging your description of the game. It sounds like a good one. You can take all this bullshit. These are filled, so I don't really need to hold them. Oh, hi. There we go. I just got it, and wow, it is crazy good. Lupiro? That's awesome. Or the Sortilege whiskey we're drinking. Or Skyrim.
Are you ready?
Or I don't know. Something else we were talking about ages ago based on having maybe a stream delay. All of the above. I would recommend all of the above. I fully endorse all of those things. Okay, I'm actually going to save occasionally. When I think about you, I touch you. There we go. That's all of them. He's dead, he just doesn't know it yet. Did you just hit me? Did I just get hit by my own ally? How dare you? Poor Merc. Saving is good. Saving is good. Saving is good. This is my third time entering this place, so I feel like maybe I'm gonna start actually saving. Pirate hat forsworn follower. Do you like the jaunty pirate hat? I think it's a good look, you know? She's a priestess of Dibella, I think? So it's like she's got an amulet of Dibella on. That is such tasty whiskey. Once again, song requests are on for those who want to get in on that, and Stream Raiders is also going on for those who want to get involved in that. Both very interactive aspects of the stream. Oh man, imagine winding up with a sword to kill somebody, and then they just freeze you solid and kill you to death. Jesus, another of my followers just hit me with a friggin' arrow. You guys. Stop. As soon as I want to pick up a controller and get into something, a fucking gnat shows up. Is that a thing? Are gnats like mosquitoes? Like what's their deal? What do they want from you? Do they bite and stuff? What's this fucker doing during the 2 preceding hours by just screwing around on the internet and watching The Expanse? Oh, gnats are fruit flies. Oh. Yeah, those are annoying as hell. Dumb, slow little flies that follow carbon dioxide. Oh, those little, like, no-see-ums. Attracted to moisture, so go straight for your eyes. Ugh. Get up in your face and fly up to your nose. fly up your nose. Wow, well they sound incredibly irritating. I've only ever seen them outside, like just every once in a while you'll be walking and there'll be a little swarm of them concentrated somewhere. Unless the fruit flies, because I think fruit flies are different. I think. Let's cast haste on a bunch of people. Damn, there's 22 people in this String Raiders battle. That's awesome. Oh, I've got daily quests right now to get assists. Some fungus gnats were infesting a bag of soil we brought into the house for some plants, and they've been a problem for months. Oh, that's so annoying. They are different. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. They do look the same. They're just like tiny little things. I think that those little no-see-ums are even smaller than fruit flies, though, aren't they? Hand out to Eric Dragonheart and Tasty Cookie the scrolls there, and then collect for this daily quest here, and then earn snowflakes. I already collected my daily free snowflakes. How do I get some snowflakes? I don't really have a method. Oh well, I'll just have to keep doing battles. I'm supposed to get assists though. Assists. So let's throw down a tanky boy. I'll get a bunch of assists through him tanking, but I'll also get assists through him buffing other tanks. I love rock and roll. And there we go. Good to go. Like, flies are strong flyers, and they're skittish. Gnats are pretty slow and dopey, but if you swat at them, the current of your movement is likely going to save their dumbasses. Waft them away. Gnats run on the smaller side, about half the size of a fruit fly, I guess. Whoa, half the size of something that's already so small. Yeah, that makes sense. That's about what I envision when I see those little sort of no-see-em things. Yeah, I've only ever seen them outdoors. I didn't even know that they could sort of proliferate indoors. Why was I not doing damage when they were frozen? I think the ice that enclosed them was actually protecting them.
Fight.
Oh shit, volume 5 of the journal.
Our numbers are dwindling by the hour. Some even dare to question my motives, but we cannot stop. These fools don't seem to understand that. I'm making progress with the ghosts. Nobody has noticed yet, but I can feel them getting uneasy. No matter, it won't be long now. By the time they realize it will be too late.
Alright, so yeah, he's definitely snapping. Where was Journal 4? I must have walked right past it, as I don't think I picked it up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I read 4 earlier, and then I died, and came back. Oh shit! It was like somewhere in this room, maybe? Ah, here it is. Yeah. Probably even smaller, they're so freaking small.
Traitors! Those fools left when we were defending ourselves. What cowards! I hope the ghosts slaughter them on the way out. Their loyal members are still with me. A much smaller team than we set out with, but it doesn't matter. I will accomplish my goal if it costs the lives of everyone here. I must reach the end of the ruins. That's the only place where my plan will work. A shame we have had to banish so many of the ghosts, but I'm sure I can figure out a way around it. The power of this place should be enough to aid me.
Oh, so he's gonna try and, like, gain control of the ghosts, maybe? Or maybe he did. Maybe he did gain control of them, and that's what's, now trying to stop me. I don't know. What's the matter with the... Gauntlets of the Marksman. See a cage up ahead. I'm gonna save. There's also a type of flightless fruit fly. I found that out when I first got my tarantula. Oh, wild. So that's like what you fed your spider? Come and get your love. Doodle doodle doodle. Okay, so there's 3 over there. 2 over there. And I guess I need to go down there in order to open up the way. Come and get your love, come and get your love, come and get your love now. Come on, ancestral assassin. Let's go kill some folks. Doodle doodle doodle. I'm just realizing around where every ghost is, like near each ghost, I have been finding corpses, like these old skeletons, and I'm realizing that must be the old guardians. They're shooting at a giant wall, as if they're gonna hit what's on the other side. But ridiculous. It's kind of a pain to not dump the whole tube of them. And also, not let them all escape. Because even though they couldn't fly, they were fast as fuck crawlers. I can see that being a pain in the butt.
Soon you will know the cold of death.
The ancestral assassin is like has like a zombies dialogue for some reason. That's weird. He's just making noises like another merc. Oh yeah, I forgot. I cannibalized. Which I've learned is a canonical wood elf trait. The Green Pact. They eat who they kill. So, you know, that's a thing that exists. Was there another switch on the other side? I was so busy killing ghosts that I didn't actually explore this side. Yep, there is. Spell tome detection! Wow, another one I didn't have. Nearby living creatures, but not undead machines or Daedra, can be seen through walls. What a useful thing to find. I think we're good. I would expect another one of those journals somewhere on one of these 2 sides, but I guess not. I feel like I missed a lot of lore because I never really played any of the Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, I don't know where that lore came from. That's something I just learned because this mod that I have gives new racial abilities to all the different races. And I chose Wood Elf because they gain a couple neat things. One is that when you crouch for a little while, you can see all living things. Like if you crouch without moving, you start to like detect life. Another is that you have this bird familiar, this hawk, that marks targets, and the marked target gets debuffed and drops extra loot. And then the other one is that when you kill an enemy, or well, when you come by any corpse, really, I mean, it doesn't matter if you actually killed them, but you're able to eat them if you're in stealth, so you're like crouched, and you interact with a body with your weapons away. So it's got to be all 3 of those things in confluence. But yeah, you like cannibalize them and you gain some like health and mana, and so I was just like, well, that's fucking weird. What's the deal with that? And yeah, someone who was hanging out in one of my streams mentioned, oh, that's a wood elf thing. And so I looked it up. I was like, that seems insane. But yeah, it's totally canonical lore. Alright, let's get my followers out of that room. They're all standing in stuff that I want to check out. Check out all these little ledges on the outskirts. Grab up all this bone meal, why not? Beltome of Muffle, I believe I already have Muffle. Yeah, I guess it's like a wood elf trait in terms of like not being wasteful or whatever. Kind of like, you know, using the whole animal essentially. When they kill someone, they eat their corpse. But yeah, it seems pretty intense. Damn. All these little potions. I wonder if they're meant to be like offerings? Holy crap, more researchers! How many fucking people did this dude bring? He must have hired so many people.
Somewhat death comes I'll make him now.
Get wrecked.
Take care of this. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
I'll take that gemstone, thank you. Summon Spectral Troll, I believe I have. There's definitely a lot of lore in the Elder Scrolls games. That is a huge part of them. Because the games are so expansive and there's so many little side quests and interesting NPCs and shit like that. So many like races. There is a lot of lore.
Good enough.
Yeah, there's a skeleton for every one of these undead. Ooh, boots of stealth, cool. Dun 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 dun. That's good attention to detail. I like the idea that, like, for every one of these spirit guardians, there should be a body that was left behind. Person that this skeleton used to be. Or not the skeleton, but the person that the ghost used to be, rather. Ooh, found your ghostly remains. Fucking Siegs and Android showroom. Oh my god, that is the creepiest room in the place. That is like truly off-putting. I meant to pick Isolation up back when you were going through it, but December got weird. Got weird. Hopefully not in a bad way. Hopefully weird, like, you know, kept you on your toes in a fun way. No toe curling.
Does some
no
one hides from the dead.
Like, you haven't had an orgasm this month? Is that what that means? That's, I don't know what to say about that. Say something about curling toes? Nope. I was saying, hopefully, like, you know, it got weird, like, in a good way, like, keeping you on your toes. Right, that's what I said. Keeping you on your toes. Keeping you busy, you know. And that's why you didn't get around to gaming. I can't imagine going a month without some toe curling. Hey, volume 7. Goddamn, I missed another one.
I am close now, I can feel it. Those pathetic mercenaries and students have thought to follow me, to stop me. I have managed to raise the ghosts we previously slain. What impressive soldiers they make. That poor excuse of a team trying to hunt me down are faring no better than they did before. One stole my journals. No matter, I will send my soldiers to slay them. Those journals must not be revealed. This place will be my stronghold, the birthplace of my army. I must just reach the end and I can begin my true work.
I missed one of the journals. That sucks. Oh well. I doubt it tells exactly what he's up to. Oh, I am a banana. Thank you for the bananification, Eric. Much appreciated. Appreciate your contribution. Oh my god, get out of the enemy. Also, why can't I... There you go.
But you left me with no choice.
Bananarama. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Doop, doodle, doodle, doop. I love how invisibility potions are so tiny for some reason. It's like they're... Like, to become invisible requires something with so little mass. You know, I feel like something that allowed you to feather fall. It would like the potion would slowly lift up off the ground, like it was full of helium. Oh, hey there. Oh, hey there. Grab the gem that you hold. I wonder why they have, most of them have, different kinds of gemstones. Like, is that somehow related to them being, having their ghosts, like, resurrected or re-raised? Oh, the dead merc. I can't wait to meet this psycho who's, turning this place against all the people who helped him get in here. That's gonna be a whole thing. My guess is he's, not going to be friendly. But I guess we'll find out. Every time I see a skeleton on the ground, I know that there's gonna be another one of these guardians nearby. Restore Magicka? That's actually a useful one. I think we were just talking about Persona a little earlier, after Vanisphere's raid. And here we are listening to some Persona 5 music. Beltome of Calm. A regular war axe. That's the first item I've found in here. That's like on one of those little plinths that is not either a potion or a magical item. Pardon me. I can't believe I missed him. Persona 5 was a great game. Yeah, with a banger of a soundtrack too. Alright, toasted some more. Yeah, I really enjoyed Persona 5. I had never really played any other games like it, so it was a lot of fun. Ooh, it looks like there's something up ahead. Maybe. Oh, there he is!
No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations!
Okay, but what if I told you
Finish them!
that you could get fucked? Finish them? Who are you talking to? Oh, the dude's down there. Oh, he's got a shade after he dies. That's cool. Like he's a lich. I already have that enchantment. Increases magic and stamina per piece of his armor worn. Oh, that's cool. Just like a unique set of armor here. His crown. Increase armor by 100 points when wearing the full set. Prices are 15% better. And reduced duration of shouts. Lockpicking is easier. Wow. A bunch of cool shit. Neat. I'm doing some art involving my boyfriend and me. Can't believe it took me until today. Nice. That's awesome. 625 gold on that shade. Not on his body. Not on his corporeal body. But on his corpse. On his specter. His ethereal shade. There was 600 gold. That's odd. I've never heard this cover of Take Me On. A lot less hectic than the original. Okay. We'll clear this area out. I fucking hate set bonuses. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not wild about them, but I do like the concept, you know? I like the idea of, like, finding cool, like, artifacts, and the more you find, the more powerful they become. But yeah, I do agree. I don't like being forced to, like, wear a whole set for it to be useful. It's nice if you just sort of get, like, an extra bonus on top that makes something that's already good even better, I think. Wow, glitchy. I can't pick up all the items that surround this chest. That is very buggy. Eh, it's fine. This whole area has been added by a mod anyway, so it's like those items are probably hand placed there, and therefore some of them probably clipped through the bottom or something. Bound bow, a spell I didn't previously have. Sick. It's from The Last of Us 2, so it makes sense you haven't heard it. Ah, yes. I was thinking about playing The Last of Us 2 pretty soon here. I mean, I'm going to be playing Subnautica because Wyra redeemed 160,000 channel points for that playthrough. But I was thinking maybe of playing The Last of Us 2 after. Maybe even The Last of Us 1 and 2. I've played the first one before, but not like since around its time of release, so I don't know, I was thinking maybe I'll play through both of them. Blop 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 yip 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 yip. Blink 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 blonk blonk blink 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 blonk. Huh, so that's it, eh? Just you emerge out here. It's weird, you come across all these necromancers and liches and powerful beings that have like stumbled onto the powerful magics of these caverns or the artifacts within, and despite being the Dragonborn and a master mage and all this, I can't make use of them. Kind of odd. I'm cute. No. You're thinking of you again. Got us mixed up. Pardon me. Climb my ass down. There we go. Blop, 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 blop. Get out of here, wolves. There we go. Am I cute now? Oh, cool. That was a neat area to find. Stumbled on this big thing up here. I wonder what's going on with the docks. It's so terrifying. Pardon me. Oh, it's been a day. Blink, 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 blonk, blonk. Blink, 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 blonk. Oh, it's a shipwreck. Oh yeah, I think it was just like ended up being a place for bandits to hang out, right? Wreck of the Wave Chaser. Oh, pirates. Same diff. Pirates are just bandits of the sea. Hey, my armor is increasing from just taking these hits. Dead Sun Elf. Rip. We hardly knew ye. Dead Breton. Sorry I couldn't have been there for you. Oh, this Sun Elf has been like crushed under a cabinet. I see. So these aren't people that have been like these people were part of the shipwreck, I think. Maybe, but there's yeah. I think that's the case. I think that's what's supposed to have happened here. Died on impact, perhaps. Ooh, a couple lockpicks. Oh, pardon me. Blink, 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 plonk, plonk, plink, 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 plonk. That's cool. I like these shelves are like lying on their back and still have all the things that were on the shelves when they got, you know, collapsed or whatever. Yeah, the pirates have a few bucks on them, but pirates don't really have much for me. Whoa, hey, a mage. Ooh, you're dangerous. Oh, hey, you're not dangerous. Get out of here. I'm gonna add your lockpick to my collection. And your cash. Oh, and this mage, maybe they have some stuff. Hey, they got a soul gem. You can hide your weed in those. Do 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 do. Well, that was pretty straightforward, I guess. Another dead sun elf. Sorry. Sorry I couldn't save you. Dead pirates. I'm guessing my followers killed these ones. Anything over at the front of this ship? No. No, of course not. Well, I guess all that's left is to enter the ship. Get all up inside that ship. Oh, yeah. Plague of the Seas. Oh, this is the pirate ship. I get it. I get it. I'm on the... Okay, Plague of the Seas is a pirate ship. This ship is intact. And they've boarded this other ship. So they ran the ship aground, then they boarded it and killed its inhabitants. And that's why there was, like, dead people on it. I get it. That's some... There's some lore. There's some lore. Showing, not telling. I'll take your ring and your cash. And your cash and your cash. Fur armor with sleeves. Anything in this knapsack? Circle it. It's worth a chunk of change. Beedle-diddle-doo. Stream Raiders time. Let's do it. We got 23 people in our battle this time. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Yo. Destroying. Duck's awesome was at the top of the leaderboard there. Tasty Cookie also real high up. Onyx. Top in the charts. Highest kills. Tasty Cookie with the highest assist. Duck's awesome. The highest participation overall. Litchi Popo up there. Troublesome. I'm just trying to get assists. That's all I want. I want to just get assists with my big captain unit. Oh yeah, that big old captain unit. Hand out the gold to Catherby and Tasty Cookie. Oh, collect them snowflakes, and that is going to satisfy my daily quest. And that unlocks get kills. So get kills, get assists, both active, both available. What's good at getting kills and assists? Probably this guy. Do this dude here. So this will be where I'll cast haste. And then, yeah, play split over wherever. Oh, I thought there was a door there. Hey, pirates. How you doing?
Gods have mercy on you.
Time to freeze.
But you're left with no choice.
Boy, that particular pirate really launched into the air. Landed behind me. I was waiting for his body to drop. Scimitar. Just a mundane one, though.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Ooh, got that mage before they got me. Oh, Jesus. There's another one in here. Sort of fear. That's definitely an enchantment that I have, so no need for me to take it. Yo, Uruk Slayer Gaming, how you doing this evening? I am indeed playing through as an Ice Mage. It is my first time playing Skyrim as a mage. So, and I've got nearly 300 mods. So we've got quite a cool mage tree with the Ordinator perk overhaul. I like the name, by the way. Big fan of Lord of the Rings. My beard's gotten too long. Now you can see it even with this this webcam redemption. Womp womp. Thanks, so am I. Nice. Yeah, I would assume so with the with the name Uruk in your tag. I assume then that you've played the Shadow of games. Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Trim your beard. No. Yeah, it's just like a weird shadowy patch. It doesn't know what to do with that area. I've actually been kind of growing it out a little bit more than I usually do lately, so yeah, it really, especially, kind of messes with that redeem. Sorry to ruin your fantasies like that. Oh, I want those things. I see a bag of gold. Not being able to get it. Oh, that's maddening. This is crazy. Can't get into these little nooks. Even though they got shit there. Oh, how dare you.
Someone had to die.
The captains drunkenly singing to themselves. Very interested to see what the devs of Shadow of Mordor do with the Wonder Woman game. Oh, funky. That'd be interesting. I mean, Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor in a lot of ways borrowed heavily from Assassin's Creed, so I wonder if the Wonder Woman game will also do that? Wonder Woman's capable of flight, isn't she? I love those games. Of course, they don't compare to the main storyline or the Silmarillion. Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's tough because, like, what do you make a game and then have like it deviate massively from the movies while still tying into that lore? Like, can't really do that. So you kind of got to create your own like little side, you know, story, basically. Bringing back the Nemesis system, which was my favorite part of the entire series, and it's a shame only them as developers can use it. I guess it's not like like someone else would be able to make a similar concept. I don't think that that's something that like conceptually only they can use. As the source material. Nemesis system was great. Yeah, I mean that really was what made those games unique and interesting, you know. Restores health with killing blows. Blocking creates a ward that protects against spells. Oh, cool. That's a good thing he never got a chance to stand up. Look at this. Gold ingots, coin purses. I wonder what the activate pile of gold adds. 99. 86. 81. That's cool. Little strong box. Well, that's neat. This fucking pirate captain is just chilling here with all this wealth. It does make a lot of sense. Orcish Mace of Blackness. Sneaking's twice as effective against the target for 15 seconds. Sneaking is effective against the target, so if you hit someone, sneaking is twice effective against them after that point? That seems weird. You can jump really far to the point it looks like she's flying, but not to the point of something like Superman. I remember in the Justice League Task Force Super Nintendo fighting game, Wonder Woman and Superman were the only two characters that you could fly with, and you could like have them fly around and do whatever the hell you wanted, like move anywhere on the screen. And so I always just assumed that like flight was one of her powers. But like, I don't know, even Superman didn't originally fly. Like, it's only because of the cartoon that he can now canonically fly. Because the animation of having him bend his knees and leap up was like a little bit too daunting, so they just made him so he just like lifts up directly up off the ground. Just an invisible jet after all. Who's your favorite of the 8 divines? The 8 divines! Blasphemy! Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know much of the lore of the, divines themselves. That is a very good question. Talos is a false divine? Oh my god. Get your Thalmor propaganda out of my... No, I don't have much of a vested interest there. I don't know, yeah, I don't know the lore of the different divines. I actually didn't know that, like, so the mod that I'm using makes it so that you can like cannibalize people as a wood elf to get some health, magicka, and stamina. And I didn't realize that was like a canonical thing. Wood elves like eat the people that they kill. So there's a lot of lore that I'm not familiar with. There's an invisible jet, but generally she's like, sure, she can fly, but I think they'll tone it down a little for the game. Maybe use her lasso as a traversal tool. That would be weird. A lasso of truth that's meant to just like tie people up to interrogate them. I would imagine that the lasso is part of her nemesis thing, of her being able to like interrogate and to a certain degree control people. Although the lasso doesn't allow her to exert her will over people necessarily, I would imagine that they're going to tie that in, because that's the only thing that makes sense, right? She lassos someone and then, you know. The Green Pact, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I only learned since I've been streaming, since I was just like playing this game on stream, that the Green Pact is a thing that exists. Wild. Hey, thank you for the follow, Rip. Appreciate that. She's used the lasso to swing around before. Has she? I don't know. I'm honestly, I'm like, I am a nerd in a lot of ways, but when it comes to comics, I don't really know that much of the comics. I know like a handful that I read as a kid, but I haven't been following them as an adult, so. No problem, though you believe in the 9, not the 8. I mean, you know, the thing about the divines, you know, what is this, like Pluto? You just make them a planet just to take it away? A status tease? Aside from the glowing in truth part, it's a pretty normal lasso. Yeah, pretty normal aside from the fact that it glows and forces people to supernaturally tell the truth. Totally.
Where shall...
Yeah, aside from all the powers it has, basically a normal thing. There we go. Take my weapons. Take some of this armor too. I don't wear this shit. My dragon mask. My water walking. Frost spell damage I think is better than the magic, probably. Probably. Hard to say. A little boots of stealth here, my helm. That's fine. That's fine for now. Learning to crochet. Desert's teaching you? That's awesome. That's really cool. Like a legit skill. I have very few of them legit skills. All of my skills are just things like, you know, gaming. I don't know. I put some shelves together today. I'm just out here wanting to live in peace in my Skyrim manor while everyone's fighting. I really like the idea, the concept of taking a character, like of making a character in an Elder Scrolls game and having them just be like a pacifist farmer or whatever. Like the guy who had like a whole blog that was just devoted to writing from the perspective of the NPC he was playing. I think Nodric or something was his name. He had them in Oblivion and played them for like a year or whatever, and just had this journal about like you know, trying to just farm and stuff. Some weird little towers over here. I'm gonna go check those out. Talos would be the opposite of Pluto, honestly. He wasn't a divine, then he got recognized by the divine and given the title, but he wasn't an original divine. Whoa! Holy shit. It's like taking a demigod and making them a full god. Yeah, but that's fine. That kind of bullshit happens all the time, right? Religion's an ebbing, flowing, living thing. Isn't it? I see something. Whatever it is about to die. Whoa! Love the way they ragdoll. It's so ridiculous. I could gladly help you kill the giant and the dragon, but don't get me involved in your petty political squabbles. Pretty much. Pretty much. I think that's relatable, right? We can all... Like, when I first played this game, I didn't do the Civil War. So I've only played the Civil War for the first time, just during this playthrough. Basically by popular demand. I thought that said a coworker friend who makes their own panties. I was like, okay. Thing. I would choose side with Stormcloaks even though I reject Talos. Yeah, it just seems like it was the same with me. I was like, you know, both sides suck. Like both sides are just like racist assholes, but like one are actively you know, colonizing and like, you know, trying to commit like culture erasure basically. So I definitely I'm happy to side with those who are trying to hold out against aggressors. Patterns. Yeah. Same thing. Patterns, panties. They can totally crochet panties if you want to. We can crochet panties if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. It's almost catchier. Thank you, Black Roses, for showing up and throwing down the cursed webcam redemption. The freedom of religion, but I still don't agree with it. Well, I don't agree with what you say. I'll defend to the death your right to say it. Awesome. You DM it to me so I can access it later? Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, although, to be fair, I have a channel in my Discord, which is a complete chat log, so you can go into it and Control F the word patterns, and you'll have it. Or the word crochet, or, you know, any of the conversations surrounding that that post. You know, just a quick plug from my Discord, you know, and its incredibly unique aspects that I don't think anyone else has. Both sides suck ass. That's why I side with the vampires. Not because, like, I totally want to bang the vampire later or anything. The thing is, like, I feel like if you... Even if you side with the vampires, still at some point you're able to join a side of the Civil War. Have you ever done the Civil War questline, Humanity? Hi, how you guys doing? I'm doing really well. Doing really well. Yeah, we had a really fun Christmas. You know, the little one enjoyed it, obviously. You know, she's 2.5. She is the exact age that it is a very incredible, amazing thing. You know, you just wake up and start getting open presents. Pretty spectacular. That said, she hasn't opened all of her gifts yet, so we have more to go.
Ready if you
Whoops.
are.
Oh, I'm inside you. There we go. Like twice just to get it over with? Did you side once with each side? And if so, well, which did you do first? Just pop it in the art thread for everyone to see. Practically, IRL, I'm Buddhist, but accept people's beliefs in Christianity, so I would change in-game. Yeah, I mean, I don't follow any specific belief system. Oh, it was already down. I see. I don't know. I haven't ascribed to any one DLC. Sort of. Oh my God! Jesus, mages are so powerful. Yeah, none of the pre-made packs are for me. Stormcloaks because they were near on the map for me. Uh-huh. A likely story. I can tell you were deeply in love with their political views. And chose to go inside with them. Here's a mod to get it to end in neutral terms, all playthroughs after that. Oh wow. So you're really devoted to them being like not a major part of the game. Oh, there's something hostile around. Hey there, troll. Get wrecked. Hi AF while crocheting. Aw, the deer was just interacting with a dead deer. Well, I'm sorry. Want to make my manor in peace and sleep with my hot vampire wife? Fair, fair. Who doesn't want to sleep with your hot vampire wife? The fuck? How do I get into this place? Oh, what is this? Little pickpocket book just sitting there on the ground? The hell? Huh. How do I get in here? Aha! Here we go. Okay. Hey, thank you for the host, Black Roses. Appreciate that. Those damn factions on my lawn. Woo! No, stop! It drains my mana. Oh, this is a problem.
So much easier to rob when you're dead. This is the end for you.
Ah! This is getting sketchy in there. That was just cruel. Damn factors of Can I have the hot vampire hubby? Do they have hot vampire dudes? Do all side quests before joining the Civil War or doing the main story. Then I just walk through with a giant dragon bone and bludgeon everyone. Yeah, when I very first played this game, I was having that thing occur that happens basically every time I play a Bethesda game, where I wasn't doing any of the main story, but I was starting to get a little bit kind of bored with the game after a certain point. Like, I was just losing steam a little bit, and I decided, okay, I've still never actually played through the main storyline of Oblivion, and I don't want that to happen with Skyrim, so I just was like, I'm gonna put my head down, and I'm just gonna play through the main storyline before like putting it down and setting it aside. And I'm really glad I did, because the main story was amazing and really like reinvigorated my excitement to play. Because it is tons of fun. Oh shit, there's a trap on this. Oh, I see a little mace drop down. Whoops. Come on, I want the gold. Oh, I can't interact with the gold. Oh, you tease. Still have Christmas gifts to wrap, and now I'm strongly regretting not doing it on time. Better late than never, right? You know, better a couple days after Christmas than not at all.
Remember that you chose this path. It's nothing. I swear I'll kill you.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see this person take off. Oh no! There they go.
I do not fear death.
Oof. Living as a main story? News to me? Yeah, pretty much. Main story is about the last thing I did in Skyrim. I didn't even meet Parthenax until after I'd been all over the place and did the Civil War. So yeah, I hadn't even done the Civil War. I had been putting off all of the things that felt like kind of main quests. Whoa, that's high damage for a bow. And so yeah, it just not. Oh my god, Jesus! Big explosions happening. I think I've already read that one. Just gonna thumb through their belongings while my followers do all the work. Oh, that's kind of cool. Thematically, they're mage related, although they're just like some generic ass heavy armor. Maybe they're especially lightweight, and that's why they're kind of meant for mages.
Sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Yeah, I've never played the main story of Oblivion. Yeah, could you tell me Morrowind has a main story? Pretty much, yeah. I've never seen the main story of Morrowind either. Although I haven't played through as much of Morrowind as I have Oblivion. Just in general. Until Tuesday, so I'm good. Yeah, I mean, you know, it might be good to eventually do the thing that you need to do, but don't kill yourself over it, you know, like don't work too hard on it, I mean to say. Not like, oh, I didn't do it, I'm gonna, you know, plunge off the nearest bridge, but... So I think the only thing left is this pyromancer. Need them by tonight so I can pack. Left everything so late. Yeah, that's relatable.
Did you fear something?
Oh, get frozen. You in particular want to loot because you're a mage. Do you have any cool shit? Nah. A soul gem. Soul gem and some pouches.
Just a stretch.
Fuck off. Get off my follower. After I discovered Frostcrag Spire, main story be damned, Oblivion became a playground. Pretty much. I like, so you know, I'm playing with a shitload of mods, and one of them has Frostcrag Spire in it, right? The Bruma one. Beyond Skyrim Bruma. I would highly recommend. They even added all the things from Bruma, like the specific alcohols and just different things that are in Bruma. Cool. I guess we've kind of cleared out this place. Oh shit. Or are these piles of gold and gold ingots and shit? Axe of Fear. I don't really need it. Yeah, I can relate to that feeling, Black Roses. I leave things way too late myself. Like I was wrapping things till the last possible night. It's just hard to get like just put my head down and start doing things, you know? It's too easy to find things to procrastinate with. Damn, a lot of valuables up in here. Summoned Daedra, up to level 25, are put under your control. Whoa, I don't think I have that enchantment. Well, I'm gonna go disenchant that. So this is a turret where a mage hangs out. That's kind of cool. Just a bunch of booze. There's no magic equipment for them. Just alcohol. You know, the stuff a mage needs. Is the person above or below me? Oh, hey. Oh, I tried to loot them midair. Next time. Next time. Ooh. Einer Jar Light Brigandine Light Hood. My god, what a lot of words. Nice, new marksman book. That's sick. Posted what I have so far to the Pix and Viz channel. Nice. Yay. I love when people post their stuff in my Discord. I basically look at every single thing that gets posted. I don't always remember to reply, but I always look at them. Illusions of love. I wish I just stuck with gift bags. Yeah, that might have been simpler, eh? True enough. Oh, I just noticed, our Stream Raiders battle has been ready for a bit. Oop. And we still got 20 people in our battle. That's cool. Recently got to see Hailstorm and Evanescence in concert, and it was amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, Hailstorm does some amazing covers. I like basically all of them. Making D&D clips and drinking. Classic. Can't imagine what that would be like. Basically every single cover that Hailstorm does, I really, really love. Really like her voice. But I'm not wild about their original songs. At least the ones that I heard when I like looked at their sort of top stuff on YouTube or whatever. Okay, let's hand in this quest. And then I just need to get a ton of assists. What unit will bring me a shitload of assists? I think something like that would probably be good. And I can probably grab all these scrolls. For legendary stuff too, like mages. Bring your daughter, bring your daughter. I'm waiting for the senator to tell me which channel to put the clips of him into. Pardon me. Bring your daughter, bring your daughter. Daughter. Diamond Crystal Mage. What else can I level up? I'm only seeing one level upable unit. Weird. They all just say info. There's no level up button. What the fuck? I'm confused. Anyway, yeah, get assists. I can do that. Bring your daughter, bring your daughter. Let her go. I think you like them. Love they do whole cover albums. I didn't know that. I should look into that. I've just sort of found a few randomly here and there. I didn't know they had whole cover albums like Children of Bodom's Skeletons in the Closet, that kind of thing. Whoa, that gave me like a weird falling feeling in my stomach when I jumped off. Well, cleared out another cool little area with some other rich bastard at the top. Just piles of money. Oh, panther. Put it anywhere that's not general and resembles them remotely somewhere clips should go. Huh. Panther pelt. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm guessing it's simply used to make leather. Well, I think we've pretty fully investigated whatever this fucking place is called again. Midwood Isle. Procrastinating packing. He has a stream clips. I know it isn't his stream, but just throw it in there. Chilling and dreading the amount of cleaning I have to do tomorrow. Oof, that sucks. Why so much cleaning? Let's have you just been putting it off? Hailstorms reanimate, and the 2.0 and 3.0 are all covers. Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
What do you need?
What do you need? Damn, back in regular old Skyrim here. Stones of Barenzia. Barenzia? I don't know. So there's one of the stones is in the house that you get to own in Solitude, but for some reason I can't buy Solitude, the Solitude house. What do I have to do to own this place? What, like, does anyone happen to know the names of the quests that are prerequisites to purchasing property in Solitude? I'm to asleep now. Sounds good, Jeannie. Well, thank you for hanging out. As always.
Nothing like a good song to live. Generally, if you want rumors, you should
Pleasure.
talk to Corpulus.
School term ended last week, and you spent
see a
your
visitor
free time getting ready for the holidays, and I have to
the
clean
Blue
before spring term.
Palace. Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked.
Have you done the help quest? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Maybe you need a partner,
Like miscellaneous quests that are handed out to you, or? That's why I'm wondering what the titles of. Oh, a weird little potion of health up here. That's why I'm wondering what the titles of the quests are, so I can like look in my quest log and see if I've done them or if I still need to. Oh no, I fell into the. Oh good, there's a doorway. I was like, do I have to break into his house to get out of his little courtyard there?
I'm right here.
Talk to the house Carl dude? Okay. Do you happen to know what the house Carl is named? Because I think I've tried to talk to him before and had issues.
Yes, my thing.
I guess I'll wait until court's in session. So like 8 something. Not off the top of your head. Is it Eriker? Or Bryling?
For business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Or Bulgir Bearclaw?
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
The steward, Falk Firebeard. Is it Falk Firebeard?
Nursemaid to you sycophants. Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Good to see you.
The buildings of solitude are
So if this is the steward, why did Ulfric let Elisif live? What will happen to Elisif now that Ulfric's won the war? Elisif seems to rely on you a great deal. All dialogue options I've chosen before.
But now, the mood will meet, because with what's more, Ulfric's refusal to execute his slain enemy's wife will be...
The Jarl herself doesn't have any new dialogue for me. Like, I've exhausted dialogue with everyone in this fucking place.
May the gods watch over
So I feel like there must just be some quest I haven't done.
Good to see you.
So, what's new?
Unless the,
Waiting to hear what you... I'm not a gossiper.
the Civil War somehow broke the,
just the facts don't convey the spirit
what's the term I'm looking for? The, like, quest states or something?
Just high-minded. When I petition for funding for a party or festival, or new robes for the Thanes, I do so with purpose. Nobles cannot simply skulk around like common thieves. We must present ourselves in a fashion befitting our rank. Oh, do tell. You can always confide in me.
I'm a compulsive hoarder.
Oh, then you're in luck. I heard there's a Dunmer in Whiterun who will take all your junk off your hands for a nominal fee.
She has a lot of dialogue.
I'm always
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to like sit down and go comb through the wiki and figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do. Womp womp. So I can never get all the Stones of Baron Zaya, as far as I'm aware, unless I... I don't know, unless I finish some quest, which I'm not even sure of, you know? So...
There's nothing like a good song.
Sabille Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human. Even a ret.
So where is it? Where's the place with the... Yeah, Proudspire Manor, that's right. Requires key. Oh, fuck, vampire attacks.
No more!
Wow, there's a bunch of vampires throughout the town.
You win. I submit.
The Man Who Cried Wolf and Elisif's Tribute are the two quests. Okay. The Man Who Cried Wolf and Elisif's Tribute. Doop 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 doo. Nope. I have either done them or can't get access to them. In fact, I think they're in my completed quest log. But I don't know, there's so many goddamn quests. It's crazy. Talked to the Jarl yet? Yeah, I talked to the Jarl even just while I was in there. I talked to them again. All dialogue has been exhausted with the Jarl and basically everyone who's in that court. The whatever they're called, the steward, the other random people in there. Oh, they killed a soldier. Soldier who had no money. That's wild. No cash whatsoever. Oof.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Yes.
Some poorly paid guards, I guess. One was to take her late husband's horn to a statue of Talos, and the other was clearing a cave of necromancers. I have a Nordrider's horn and Torig's warhorn. Is Torig's warhorn one of them? Or is that a different horn? It is Torig's warhorn. The quest isn't in my quest log, even though I have this warhorn. Where's it supposed to go? Take it to a statue of Talos? Like any statue of Talos? Or like to a specific place? Because there's a statue of Talos in Whiterun, right? We'll have to wait for morning so Desert can show me how to finish it, but I got it the size I want. Nice. Get you that square. It's on a mountain. Oh. Oh. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Here's a shrine on a mountain. Visit the shrine of Azura to the south of Winterhold. No, that's just one of the Daedric quests, I think. Find the Dwemer Monument? Is there any chance that it's finding the Dwemer Monument as part of it? Find a specific book. Helm of the Crusader. Oh. Directly north of the Ritual Stone. The Ritual Stone. Well, that's just a different thing that I have to find. I don't know where the Ritual Stone is. Is that like one of these? One of those sort of obelisks? Music's pretty loud. Oh, is it? Cool. Thank you for letting me know. East of Whiterun. Okay. Alright. So we go over to Whiterun. East of there is the Ritual Stone. And then there's... north of the Ritual Stone is the mountain. Belglow Keep, Cheerpoint, Forsaken Cave. Lady Elisef will... oh, take Torig's warhorn to the Shrine of Talos in the mountains. Okay. Sick. Let's do that. Meet with Skewer at night. Recover Amulet of Arcade from Whiterun's Hall of the Dead. Well, we'll do that later. I'll head over here. What's the nearest point? Find Amron's fallen family sword inside of some towers that I've already cleared. I could do like 3 quests on the way. I'll go to White River Watch and then discover the ritual stone and then cross the water. That's the path I'll take. Let's do it. The obelisk that gives you abilities at the beginning of the game. I used alternate start. I haven't played vanilla Skyrim in quite some time. Dang it, you got me more invested. Sorry.
You there,
whoa.
Citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold.
They so obviously just killed some Imperials and took their fucking outfits. There's only 3 of you Legionnaires versus 1 Stormcloak. Hardly seems fair.
We'll see about that, won't we, boys? Now, ain't this a surprise?
Oh shit, one of them's a mage. Uh-oh. I love that the mage, when you get near, just draws a dagger. Like, oh yeah, that'll work. That'll help. That's so great. I've never seen that random encounter before. I don't know if that's in vanilla or what. But these people just like looting the Imperial soldiers is such a cool little encounter. Alright. Let's get that stone. You're sure this is from the start of the game? This is nowhere near Helgen.
Never should have come here.
Never should have come here. Eat a dick. Glow dust, snowberries, mine. Ooh, shit! New spell. Who dis? Conjure Armored Skeleton Mage. And conjure a regular skeleton. Okay, cool. Mara's Mercy. Those under the sign of the ritual summon the vengeful spirits of the recently dead to their side in combat. They occasionally relive a death they witnessed, creating a corpse and summoning its spirit. I forget what my current stone is, but I feel like it's a good one. Hang on, what's my current stone? My active effect. The Apprentice Stone. Novice spells cost no magicka, and all other spells cost 15% less. Oh, there we go. Alright, now, time to head to the north. Let's do it. Maybe just get across the water here. I think it was either vanilla or interesting NPCs. Yeah, that makes sense. I suppose I probably still haven't seen all of the vanilla encounters, you know? There we go. It wasn't the one at the start. Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't seem that way. A little bit out of the way. But that's fine. Oh. Nope. I'm not looking at the right things. I think this cave just north of me is the destination I'm looking for here. Let's find out. There we go. And here we are. I think. Nope. Further still. Here we go. Shimmer Mist Cave. Oh, I'm seen by something. But it's not hostile, apparently. Oh, this isn't it. It's to the east of me. Oh. Skyrim with Fallout music. What in the Todd Howard is this sorcery? How's it going, Necron Nate? So, yeah, we've got song requests on. So my default playlist is mostly classic rock and video game music, but you can absolutely play any tunes you like. Just use !SR for song request. Oh, here we go. Hi, King Torrig.
Good afternoon.
You were killed by Ulfric.
Ah, yes. Quite. I faced him fearlessly. My fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained.
Well, there's a lot of bullshit going on down there. You know what? I'm gonna have to take a rain check on this conversation. Oh, he's gonna get involved too. This is amazing. Agent Lorcallan? Justicar Lorcallan's orders.
Agent Lorcallan, in recent weeks, 2 prisoners have confessed to worshipping at a Talos shrine in the hills above White River Gorge. This cult must not be allowed to grow any further. Find the shrine. Hunt down any heretics you find there. Take no prisoners.
See. Hope you've been good. I have been. Yeah. How were your holidays? Al slid off of her pillow in her attempt to fix it in the dark. She got trapped in her blanket. Yeah, she seemed really panicked when she was calling for you. Your favorite from the Fallout 4 radio list? Nice, yeah, throw it on. Elmore robes. Boring. Soldier. Yeah, it looks like everyone got dealt with while I was having a conversation up here. Okay. Now, what were we saying?
Need something? Ah, yes. I faced him
Holidays were good. Got surprised with the much needed graphics card update. Oh, that's huge. That's awesome. What's your GPU now?
Can Ulfric say the same?
How are yours? Great. Great. Yeah, I've got a 2.5-year-old. So, I mean, yeah. It's an amazing time getting to experience the holidays with a little one.
No gloom can hold my heart for long in shores blessed hall.
Here to open up a bunch of different gifts and stuff.
When Ulfric's Stormcloak with savage shouts sent me here, my sole regret was fair Elisif, left forlorn and weeping.
Went from a 2 GB GTX 960. I was using a 960 before my upgrade. 1050 Ti. Nice. Yeah, I upgraded to a 2060 Super from my 960. Feels good switching those cards out, I gotta say. It feels so good
I'm worried about my
having like a big old just PC upgrade in general, but GPU in particular.
Is one of life's mysteries. However, I must let go of my wife.
True love is eternal.
Don't be naive. These are dark times. Desperate times
oh yeah,
call for desperate
this is definitely
measures.
One of the best. I'm honored, King Torrig, but why seek me out from behind death? Beyond death, beyond.
War and other dangers. I'm keeping an eye on her for a little while before I pass on. Now I don't have to.
Why so? What brings your vigil of Lady Elisif to an end?
Maybe she found what she was looking for. I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. Take care of her. I do, now and forever.
I was planning on upgrading to a 20 series after this 1050 in a while. If I couldn't afford one, find one, maybe a 1660 Super or something. Probably a good way to go. I mean, a 1050 is still definitely a jump up.
Oh yes.
But yeah, the 20 series is definitely a good way to go.
Truly care for each other. How can I argue with that? Hopefully that answer will satisfy you.
I will give what care Lady Elisif allows me to
I
provide.
appreciate that. Take care of her. Farewell.
Crazy. So do I leave the Warhorn somewhere? Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. 2 different quests at the same time for Elisif. Well, thank you so much, Ginny and Wyra, for help guiding me to this place. And then we'll return me. I think what I need to upgrade next is my CPU. What CPU do you have going on? You're welcome. Thank you. Well, I'm excited to fucking finally own this house. I'm hoping that I'll be able to own the house. We'll see. Oh, I knew it. We'd gone too long without a fucking dragon attack. Here we go. A young frost dragon. Level 10 frost dragon. Get wrecked. Aw, I can't harvest it. Is there any way up there? Like maybe through the castle?
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Shit. I want that soul. i5 6400 2.7 gigahertz. Huh. Just bullying dragons pretty much. Clipping. How on earth am I gonna get that? Let's see if there's maybe a way out like a turret or something upstairs. Is there even another floor up? Or is it all just for show? Oh no, there isn't another floor upstairs. Oh, bullshit.
May the gods watch over your back.
You there, traveler! Over here!
What is it, Erica?
So it's true, you've turned traitor.
Turned traitor to...
Can't believe it.
To whom? Traitor, what are you talking about?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. I fear the dead have become restless.
Is it
Would
that
you care to comment on that, perhaps?
Very well.
How did you discover I spoke to dead King Torig?
Born with a gift for
Dead
making
King
money.
Torig.
My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I imply...
Like Mr. Hod Tower to actually make the entirety of the inside of this box. I mean, some places, you know, the college has big walkways up top you can go to.
I'll make this. We keep a constant vigil against those who practice the
I'm a
vile-
necromancer now.
I myself know it's all a terrible, terrible misunderstanding.
Hey, rendezvous. Belated
quite
Merry
sure
Christmas.
you're
Hope you and your family had a good one. Absolutely. Yeah, the fam had an awesome time.
Go on.
Yeah,
She
it was a great holidays for sure. How about yourself?
The Imperials are good for business.
I can't believe you're
Business is good
speaking
for
with my
Skyrim.
husband. Does it somehow involve blood or beheadings? That's quite a bold claim. I'd need... Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. If I cared for your opinion on... No, he isn't. Don't say that out loud. But he clearly... This hardly seems fair. Do you have any idea what that's like? I don't want to hear... Best you forget whatever you think you saw.
Good. We've wasted enough time here.
There's talk of conjuration and necromancy, but I find it hard to believe. And I know necromancy. Trust me.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Surely you're not that naive.
What the hell is going on? I just want to hand in the second quest.
I understand what's best for solitude.
I had to leave, buddy in our Twitch community forgot to end stream. Close to our affiliate goal. I get a hold of her, tell her to end stream. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Important question is, why are you here?
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
Elisif, don't fear the unknown, the hidden. Torig might have done it. Returned to this world.
You believe that? The law cannot be bent for personal friendships.
It's just this... It's just confusing. I think
Fair.
I've got a handle on it. We can consider
Gonna be
this
back home soon, hopefully.
nothing
Yeah,
more
sounds
than
good.
an
Well, yeah,
unfortunate
good luck. Good luck
misunderstanding.
figuring that out. That sucks.
Oh, no, that won't
I think
do
you're a
at
necromancer
all.
due to you saying you spoke to Torg, who killed in a duel recently. Yeah, apparently.
This is a little creepy. Are you sure that's the real reason? It wouldn't have anything to do with you'd make. Thank you for. Although it is true, my husband told. Look.
Oh, is this the?
You're an adventurer. I don't think the Jarl of Solitude should be participating in it.
There's a
Sadly, yes.
romance mod with really poor writing that that I was recommended.
Just because it's you, we'll try again.
Yes, and I'm also aware of
Is that part of that?
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property.
Nice, I
Speak
can
to
purchase
Falk when
property
you
now.
have the
That's what I
funds.
was wanting.
And thank you.
I've seen Jarls come and go. This one
There is room in my court for a new Thane. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward.
Sure.
Good luck to you.
Cool, I can become part of the court.
Thank you.
Even better.
My work awaits.
Sick. That's not a vanilla quest. The horn is, though? Yeah, that makes sense. I'll give you 25 grand. Buy his house.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Oh, actually, hang on. I'll buy it in a sec. I forgot about Stream Raiders. Let's do this. We've got 21 people waiting for this battle to start. Here's the real question. Imperial Stormcloak? I went with the Imperials. Because I went with the Stormcloaks, I mean to say. I went with the Stormcloaks, not the Imperials. Yeah. Because the Imperials are like an invading, colonizing force. So, I prefer to side with the locals. Fire in the sky. It just sucks because both sides are so unlikable, you know? Well, we got destroyed in this battle, Jesus.
Anytime, friend.
Your fearlessness never ceases to impress me.
Okay, we're gonna have to try this one again. Damn, it wasn't even a boss battle that we died on. Holy crap. Yeah, Stormcloaks are kind of racist. Yeah, and so are the Imperials. Both sides are so shitty, you know? Womp womp. Alright, let's get the Centurion going on. Actually... I think that's about the size of a haste spell too. Yeah, we'll do that. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that'll be good.
Hey there.
There we go.
The house I mentioned earlier is still available.
That's sad. Agreed. I propose a third option. Dragonborn takes the Blades and forms a new empire, and you gather support of the masses for doing quests, eventually gaining the loyalty of cities, and eventually take control of Skyrim for yourself. Suppose so, but then you gotta like, you got all these politics and stuff to do. I'd like to decorate my home.
Glad to help you, and of course, don't forget to. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Bedroom.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd
Living room.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Alchemy lab.
Very well. Is there anything else?
Enchanting lab.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Patio.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Kitchen.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Children's bedroom.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Sick. House decorating guide. Maybe I should have looked at this first. Children's bedroom. Alchemy lab. So none of this overwrote other ones, presumably. Like, hopefully.
May the gods
Be
watch
something
over
new
your
for once in
back.
these games. Yeah, true enough. Bunch of, like, decisions to make. I mean, kind of like Dragonborn Inquisition has that same kind of thing in it.
Certainly.
Or
What did you have
Dragonborn,
in
Dragon
mind?
Age. Dragon Age Inquisition did it perfectly. Yeah, exactly. Other shows could easily take inspiration since the foundation's already built. Fish tank and fish plaques.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to put? Very well. Is
Sure.
there anything else you need?
That's new.
Anytime, friend.
Oh, snap. Here we go. Depending on the house, kids' room, alchemy, and enchanting area will override each other. Yeah, I had like a memory of that. Which is why I was a little bit worried that that might occur. Decorations seem kind of fishy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Why does this room look like garbage in there? What, like...
Ready to move?
Shouldn't this place look a little nicer? After I just paid for all the top tier renovations? Oh yeah, let's just loot my own place here. I don't think I really needed this stuff. Food isn't really used for alchemy.
I've got your back.
A couple giant's toes up there. Jesus, they're massive. I was not expecting them to be that big. Get out of my way.
Huh?
Oh damn, she like warped into the fucking shelf. And displaced everything.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, you guys, just go make yourselves at home. Don't stand so close to me.
I'm right behind you.
This is the basement. These giant toes are massive. I wonder why. I mean, really big though. Like, that's crazy. They seem disproportionate. Hey, Arcane Enchanter. Whoops! Oh, I didn't mean to upgrade it. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I think you can only upgrade a couple of them ever, so I'm actually gonna undo that. Scales on the floor next to the shelves. Well, now everything's back where it goes, and I'm gonna go and pick all the shit up first.
Don't worry about me. I don't need a break.
Whoops, I accidentally interacted with her and auto mashed through a menu. Holy sweet Jesus. Stripped off all her armor, so presumably it also, like, changed a setting. There's so much that can go wrong. It's crazy.
If I owned a house like this, it would be hard for me to leave. But leave I must, for adventure's sake.
Oh my god, get away, get away! All these followers getting all up in my grill.
Yes?
Seriously, stop. Just go do other stuff, you guys. Stop walking in front of me. I'm mashing here. Make them all stand in the gross room. Go stand in this weird little dungeon, all of you. Whatever.
What's on your
Little
mind?
weapons rack. Jesus, get out of my face! Like, actually.
Danger without hesitation.
There we go, some soul gems. Alright. I have a mod that, like, makes it so that followers, like, relax, you know, and go chill out and do their own things. Wow, this book on fishing is brand new. I wonder if it's part of the fishing station. And if so, is this part of new vanilla? Like, is this part of this this fish tank and fishing stuff? Is this all is this all new content from the update, the anniversary update or whatever it is? Because it could also just be through a mod. I have no fucking idea.
Never ceases to impress me.
Just going through and looting my own house. It's so ridiculous. I don't think I'm ever going to end up using this house simply because I would have to move everything from the Whiterun house, and that's a whole fucking undertaking. I have so much shit in so many places in that house. Not sure. Word. Yeah, I have no idea either.
My thoughts are always with my people.
Maybe it's because I move so fast with my, like, base movement speed that it keeps, like, sort of, like, leashing them and making them follow me around.
Where shall we journey next?
Where should we journey next? I don't know, into a fucking room I'm not in. Go journey to the kitchen. Ooh, wardrobe. With just some mundane bullshit in it. I guess that makes sense, right? If I'm paying somebody to, decorate my home... Whoa, what the fuck? Why is this bed like this? Yeah, if I'm paying someone to decorate my room, it's unlikely that they'll have magic weapons to decorate it with, right? Something went wrong. Classic Bethesda bit decor, exactly. Ridiculous. Well, whatever. It's the guest room anyway. There's the stone of... Ooh, big old safe. Just in case.
Just tell me what you need.
Jesus, I need you to stop. I need you to just absolutely stop. Okay, let's head out. Through the front door, maybe? This is? I don't know. Oh, maybe this goes to the patio. Apparently there's a patio somewhere. Did we get an infinite load here? The chance that I might have to Control Alt delete the game. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can just restart it, but it takes like a minute for it to start up again. Womp womp. You know what I'm thinking is maybe what we do is go raid somebody like Task Agent. Test Agent's currently streaming. He's one of the folks in my D&D campaign. I'm still going to run my Stream Raiders battles. And if you want to copy paste a raid message to jump in on Tass's stream with, please do. Yeah, I have one with my emotes in it for those who are subscribed. I have one with global emotes in it for those who aren't subscribed. And I will catch you guys on Wednesday. I should have everything set up right now for us to do our to pivot over to what's it called? Subnautica for Wednesday's stream. The only thing I'm missing now that I've set everything up, I'm realizing, is my bloody PS4 controller. So I'm gonna have to go pick one up at some point. So I'll just have to do that before Wednesday, and then I think we're set. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys for then. And until then, have an awesome night. Sleep well, stay hydrated, and enjoy the weekend for that matter. You know, Monday, Tuesday, we'll probably do a movie night on the Discord on either Monday or Tuesday. So if you want to get in on the movie night, let me know. I can give you a role that I'll ping before we're going to do our movie night. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, y'all.